And we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours Edition. We're joined with 5 lovely ladies, some new faces, and one familiar one. Let's get into it. I mean, listen, if you want to get off, if you want to leave, you're more than welcome.
I asked you to stop with the question and you didn't. Do you
Get
want
out.
me to
That's
leave?
serious. Get the f*** out. Put your shoes on outside. You don't got to put them on in here.
I know the night is not as it would seem. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. This night.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Fresh Fit Podcast. We are live. Welcome to the show. Quick announcement, patreon.com/FreshFit, guys. We can get all the behind-the-scenes content you can't find anywhere else. Also, check us out on Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. Every single platform you guys listen to podcasts, we are there. Just make sure you wear headphones. Also, freshfitpodcaststore.com, guys, to get the merch. Check us out over there. We got the T-shirts, Punisher shirts, Ninja Watchers, I Feel Like T-shirts. What else we got there, man?
Merch gang.
Merch gang. Stay Over There shirts. Well, no, Stay Over There shirts aren't there yet. That's only through FNFSpiritBomb.com. So check us out over there, guys. FNFSpiritBomb.com.
For the giveaway.
2 more days to get a Rolex, PlayStation 5, and or AirPod Pros. Check us out over there, okay? Also, guys, Fresh, you want to talk about your vlog channel?
Guys, for behind the scenes, check out the vlog channel, 100K on the way, and you can learn about networking, lifestyle, and also money on that channel.
Bam. And then also, guys, we got another YouTube channel. Oh, well, actually, Chris, go ahead. Tell them about your Twitch.
Guys, follow me on Twitch and Aaron Poxon, Merchcan. We out here at ACP, merchcan.com. I will be streaming after the show. Let's get it. We out here. And ladies, if you want to come onto a show, DM me at Aaron C. Poxon. Make sure your profile is not, I want to see photos. Like, show photos. Simple as that. So make it happen. Let's go, Captain.
Damn, that was a mistake lowering that camera. Now we can see her face full on. God damn it.
God damn it.
Yeah, man. Okay, also, guys, girls that want to come on the show, DM Chris as well at Aaron C. Poxon, all right? Seriously, if you want to get on the show, hit him up. No, don't hit us up. And then also we got another YouTube channel, Fresh and Fit Clips, guys. Check us out over there. If you don't have time to watch the full-on pods where we go, 1 to 2 to 3 hours sometimes, check us out on Fresh and Fit Clips where we put all the best and funniest parts right there for you guys. And yeah, Fresh Fit Clips, man. Check it out. And then also, check us out on TikTok as well and Fresh and Fit on TT. Can't wait to get canceled on there. And then we also have another Instagram, guys. It's called Fresh Fit Podcast Girls. So if you guys want to follow the girls, check them out over there.
And OnlyFans is OnlyFans.
All right, let's introduce the girls, man.
Mine has a new channel as well, Fed It.
Yes, Fed It. I'll make an announcement in the middle of the show. Don't worry.
Cool.
For y'all, as far as my new YouTube channel, Fed It. Because we'll get into the show because it's a lot to talk about. So go ahead.
Okay, so ladies, give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, your current dating status. We'll start right here.
And
Welcome
body
back.
count.
Yeah,
Hi.
body count.
Hi again. No, I'm not going to give body count. That's my personal life.
It's over 9,000.
All right. So my name is Aura. I'm from Miami. I'm 22 years old. I model, which I do music videos. I'm an exotic entertainer. I do massages as well, and I do OnlyFans. So
That's known. Were you always doing massages?
Yeah.
I've done, honestly, I've done massages for about 4 years. So yeah, I was supposed to get my license when I was like 18, but I never did because I was still in high school. So I was like, it is what it is. But
Okay, I got to ask.
yeah,
Happy endings?
Hey.
Oh,
Hey.
shit.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, a bunch of dudes about to send DMs. Yo, my back is sore.
Yeah,
yo,
I need a massage today.
no, but that ass, I actually do like actual massages, like deep tissue massages.
Oh,
Like-
fuck that.
And I
That shit
actually
hurt.
like shorten my nails because of that. I'm sorry?
Like lymphatic massages.
No, that's for surgery, baby.
Yeah, that they be making money.
I know, trust me, but you gotta get licensed to do that because if you don't have a license and you do like a lymphatic like massage and you
You can
mess
fuck
up,
'em up.
yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. You can't do that. So that requires very personal training and patience,
All right.
and especially that they're in pain. So
Fair enough. Okay.
follow me on my IG, Aura
Instagram is
Pearson Sane.
So yeah, so you be beating the shit out of people with deep tissue massages. Okay, fair enough. Cool.
Hello, my name is Michelle. I am almost 29. My birthday is all month next month.
29?
Say happy birthday to me.
All
Oh,
month
no.
next month?
That was Chris.
Yeah,
Okay.
That was me.
all month next month. So happy birthday to me.
Okay.
I
Capricorn.
work for an attorney. What?
Capricorn.
Yes, we're the best. We end and start every year with us. So just
I can agree with that.
Are you the same?
Yeah.
Yep.
Where was I? Okay, so yeah, and then I smoke weed. So I take a lot of pictures smoking weed. I'm a model, obviously, for cannabis products. So hit me up for that. And then I also work for an attorney. in the process of becoming a paralegal. So,
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, weed is illegal in the state of Florida.
Yeah.
and I'll make it legal.
Did anyone catch that?
It is not illegal. It is medical.
Yes, facts to that.
You have
I
a
do
card?
yes, I do.
Oh, okay.
Get it at Miracle Leaf. Hit me up if you need that.
Oh wow.
Okay. Still illegal in Florida.
Wait, what's
If
your
you have a
current
card, but okay.
dating status?
Oh, I'm single and ready to mingle.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
All right.
For all you weed smokers.
Yeah, for all
Go
you guys
right
out
ahead.
there
Oh,
that
yes.
want to shoot your shot.
Must smoke weed. A
Okay.
lot.
Can't be sober. Fair enough.
My name is Leilani. Hi. I'm 22. I go to school full time to be an X-ray tech, and I have somebody. It's complicated. It's like a situationship. I don't know. But I feel like I
Translation,
got
she
somebody.
casually has sex with this guy and she's trying to figure out if there's a better guy out there for her.
Ooh.
That's not what I said. You putting words in my mouth. That's not what I said. I said it is a situationship.
So what is a situationship if I'm incorrect?
We just be arguing a lot. I'm sick
And
of that
fucking
shit.
afterwards.
That was Chris.
Chris, put the camera on you when you talk,
Definitely
bro.
Chris. That was-
And fucking
What he
afterwards.
say? What? Oh, I didn't even hear that.
Okay, so is
We
that
just be arguing too much, and I don't like that shit.
so? Would it be fair enough that if a better guy came along, that you would take him on?
If I was done with my situationship, which I'm obviously not because I'm still in it, then I would pursue it. But if I'm not done with it, then why? What I'm looking like going into something I'm not. When
What
I'm
if
not
a
done
better
with
thing
something
comes
else.
along
Bigger,
and it's
better
like
deal.
he checks all the boxes? Like,
BBD.
would you leave the situationship?
Would you want me? Okay. Would you want me to leave you to be with somebody else?
If you was fighting all the time, yeah.
Hold
So,
on.
like,
Well, I
why?
mean, then well, shit.
Yeah, I would
if
hope
you
you would
feel
leave
how I
me.
feel, then I don't know. But
You
we're not
fu-
even talking about that right now. What's your name?
Oh, she's
Okay.
trying to curve that.
I think my description of what the situationship is fairly correct, but okay.
I don't know. What's your name?
Hey, my name is
Deflect.
Emanuela,
Right.
and I go by Emma. I am 25, and I am single.
Period.
And I just got into journalism and acting and photography.
Damn, you're doing
What
everything.
else? Right.
Hold up. Your mom named you Emma?
No, my mom named me Emanuela.
Oh, I was about to say that's the whitest name I ever heard. Black girl.
No, people just call me Emma for short.
I mean, my name's Walter, but shit, that's different.
Yeah,
I was
no,
gonna say, bro,
no.
here's your name, Walter.
You're like a Walter. You want to
Oh my God.
Walter Weeks.
Whatever, man.
But yeah, that's. And my Instagram name is flawless_cherry. CHERY. My last name.
Cool. Send your
Welcome.
dick pics over there, guys.
Shout out to you. And you're single, right?
No. Yes, I am single.
There you go.
Definitely send a dick pics
Single
over there, guys.
AF.
All right,
That's
cool.
what-
Only if it's big, not
Oh,
small.
whoa, shit.
Shit. Wait,
Yo, chat niggas.
Wait.
BBC niggas.
Wait, all right, wait, hold on.
You know what? I'm gonna start a new clan, BBC Squad. Shit.
Wait,
Big
so
toes only.
so question, what's your definition of big though?
I'm crying.
Like
Not
6,
like-
7, 8?
Oh, you like
Nine.
mandingos, huh?
Like anything bigger than like 5.5. No curly shrimp type of stuff.
That's
you know?
not big.
Now, but wait, do you like it
No.
long or
I'ma
thick?
just be
Or, like,
blunt.
does that
That's not
matter?
big.
Like if
It
it's
bu- it
very
ma-
long but like thin, like
Girth.
I like it thin.
like you know, like if
You
you,
like it
actually
thin?
had to choose,
Thick. Oh.
if you had to choose between a chode or a long pencil dig,
So
what would you do? I'm white.
toad.
I'm white.
I mean,
I mean, I can't go for no toad.
Chode.
Right.
Wait, do you prefer length or girth?
Girth.
she just said girth.
Oh.
No, I mean.
No, she said she couldn't go
No,
for
no.
no chode, so
No.
I mean she wants.
Yeah.
Right. So
Entire
you like
panel.
it.
You
so
like
you
a
like
long,
it
thin
long
one.
and thin.
I don't like thin. It has to be like a decent size, but it has to be thick. Like
Okay.
Okay, what do you prefer?
Me?
Mhm.
But to be honest, for me, it don't really matter about the size. It's really about most shit in the ocean.
Oh
I'm
my God,
sorry.
you took that out of
I'm
my
not gonna lie to you
mouth. I was
because
about
you
to
can
say
have
that. Oh my God.
you can have a big ass dick and not know how to use it. I'm sorry.
that is true.
You
That's
can have a
that's
really
real
big
here.
dick and not know how to
That's
use
You're
it.
not
real,
wrong.
though.
I don't like that
That's
shit.
real here.
Huh?
Big that you just put it in. I mean,
What? What'd you say? Swear I didn't hear. But no, like for real. It like it doesn't matter about size in the ocean. Like it's just about the size. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. Like I don't know how to explain it. Sorry.
what's going on right now?
First you
I
said
didn't even hear what he said.
First you said motion in the ocean. Now you're saying size. I'm confused.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it is about the motion in the ocean. I'm sorry. It's not about the size at all. Like anybody can have a big dick and not know how to use it, or you can have a little one and know exactly what to do with it.
BBC Squad, stand up.
All right. Fantastic.
I don't know.
Wait, what?
He did not stand up, you
BBC
guys.
squad
Make
stand
note.
up. What do you prefer?
I mean, definitely a big dick, but it's all about the. It's the you know you got to use it.
What if you get both?
Then great.
That-
That's
a
fucking
blessing.
amazing.
You
That
get
is
the
a blessing.
Actually, no,
best
stay
of
away
both
because then you know
worlds.
a bitch gets toxic. You know, you don't. I'm gonna
it.
put you on a
That's-
leash, tie you up, and
That's how you
hold.
take their soul. You just give them both.
Yes.
What about you?
That both is the best of both worlds. I can't
Yeah,
even
both
lie.
is definitely the best
But-
of both worlds.
If you had to choose one.
I need a big, thick dick. If that shit is not big, I am not gonna have a nice time. I'm gonna be sitting there like,
All
we done
Chris.
yet?
Chris, you heard what she needs, right, bro?
You already know it.
What about you?
A whole package in a person doesn't have to necessarily be one gender.
What?
Okay.
No,
It's not
hold
like
on.
a guy.
If you had to choose,
I mean, girls wear straps. They can pick the size. They can have anything they want.
Okay.
Okay. You with the dildo side.
girth or length, either or.
Okay,
Whole
right. Even
package.
okay, but even if it's a girl and she has a
Alright.
dildo on, what would arouse you?
what size dildo? In other
What
words,
would you
Good.
shop for?
Yeah.
If they know how to use it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
This is gonna be a long night.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not.
I'm trying
I
to
mean,
conserve my hair
it's-
follicles.
Everybody chose like if they know how to use it. Basically, like yeah, a couple of people want extra larges, but you know if you know how to use a regular, you know.
Okay. Well,
What
Miss
you
Strap
got?
on. What is your name and what do you do for work? And I think we missed you on that one.
Oh, hi,
Did
I'm
we?
Luna.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry, bye. Whatever. And I have a creator content agency and swimwear line.
Like what kind of content?
Girls that do like the events for trade shows for mainly hemp and cannabis.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so okay, like modeling and stuff.
Yeah,
That's
like
dope.
how she takes
Mhm.
pictures with certain products, sponsorships, things like that.
Okay.
Okay.
So you sponsor people to take photographs with like hemp-based products.
Companies sponsor the girls to
Company
take
sponsor.
their content to make content with their products.
Okay. And you like find the girl and you put them in touch with the company?
Yeah, and we
Okay.
have like creator content, like little parties.
All right. Cool. All right. And we'll hit some of the chats. And we already got almost 3,000 you guys in here. So guys, like the video.
And guys,
just a quick favor,
just
like
real
that
quick.
goddamn video.
Should I name it BBC Squad or BBC Gang? You tell me.
Gang.
Gang.
Always
Gang.
gang, gang.
All right. There you go.
All right.
Answer the first question because I'm having trouble
Cool.
in the back end.
Cool.
All right. Go ahead.
All right. So, ladies, first question of the night is, what is the weirdest thing you know of you or a friend or someone that you might have heard of has done for money? And we'll start right here. I mean, like a girlfriend, a girl or a friend that you know that like has done something crazy for money. And it's pretty random, but like you'll see later why I'm asking this question.
We had to start with me though.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it starts
It
with her and
switches.
then it goes back this way. That's how it goes. It always. So you guys know.
I mean, I know a lot of weird people.
just tell us one story.
I can't. I don't know. I don't know.
Don't say their name, of course. I'm just saying, like, for example, they, I don't know, sold cat bags for money.
Sold cat bags. What is a cat bag?
Whatever the weirdest thing is that they've ever done. A girl.
A girl?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess maybe let somebody watch them get peed on.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
There you go. That's,
That's
pretty weird.
cool.
That went from 0 to 100 real
Right.
quick.
Real quick.
All right.
I
Golden
thought you didn't
showers all
know.
around.
I was like, what?
Shout out to R. Kelly. Wait,
Yeah.
what? Never mind.
That's a definitely.
So how much did she make letting someone watch her get pissed on?
I don't know details of the events. I just know that things happen.
It was a golden shower, man.
Was the person that urinated on her the one that paid her? Or was it someone else that watched her getting urinated on?
I would assume that it was the third person watching that was doing the paying.
Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good to know. Thanks for sharing that. Thanks a lot. Yeah. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Was that interesting enough?
It was kind of.
It was.
Well, as for me, you know, there's a lot of fetish people out there. Somebody pooping on a female pooping
There's a lot of weird things that go on.
on a guy to make money.
Damn.
A Tootsie Roll?
Okay, but like you saw this,
She's out with
like
the
you
name.
witnessed it.
I
or,
think
like,
that's
a
what it
friend?
is.
Witnessed it necessarily, but you know,
That's savage.
that's
Wait,
that's
so you were
crazy.
in the room like the
Like
guy
you witnessed
watching?
it? No,
I
I
think
meant
that's what
like
it
I
is.
meant
Guys,
like it was
guys,
one of your
mic at a
friends.
time. One mic at a time. So How much they get paid for it?
I like $4.50
Damn. Wait, per
I'm
poop
sorry.
or per time?
per time.
The whole session, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
It sounds like it. It's
Shout
the
out
whole
to
time.
Dubai. Shout out to motherfucking Dubai.
That's what I was just about
the
to
guy
say.
paid her $4.50 to dump on her, or for her to dump on him.
For her to dump on him.
Oh, okay.
That's a good win-win.
Guys, by the way, if you're eating food right now, we apologize for you eating
sorry.
food. But
Yeah.
too bad.
Sorry, guys. It is what it is. All right, fantastic. And then you had something that you want to say?
Honestly, no, not really. I don't really know that many people that will like say yes to the weird things that people ask them to do. I'm sorry, but the weirdest shit I know is like that somebody will fuck for money, but that's not weird. You get me? Like that's normal nowadays. So I don't really know anything like weird, like somebody shitting on somebody's chest or like somebody peeing on somebody else. Like I don't know.
What about staying in a relationship where you can argue with someone all day and not want to leave?
We're not talking about me. We're talking
I'm
about
just saying,
weird
hypothetically,
shit.
do you know anyone else that might
Do
be?
you get money out of the relationship?
Maybe not. I don't know.
Ooh.
We're not talking about me. We're talking about
She has a sugar
weird
daddy, guys. I
shit.
figured it out.
I don't got no sugar daddy.
I think I've discovered I got
What's
the
it?
clues.
Sugar
I
or
don't got no
Splenda?
sugar daddy.
We're gonna figure this one out.
Oh.
Sugar or Splenda?
That's a big difference.
Hey man, I can't talk. I'm a Splenda.
All right, so you don't know any friends that have done anything crazy for money?
No, the craziest thing is like having sex for money. I don't really. It's that I don't
All right.
know that
So
many
you know
people
some
that would
hoes.
say yes to weird shit, like shitting on somebody's chest. Like they'd be like, "Bitch, I'm not about to shit on your chest." You get me? Like, I don't know. No, I don't know any weird shit.
Fantastic. Okay. All right. What about you?
All right, I got a good one for you guys, though. I'm not gonna lie.
here we
So
go.
I have.
Make up for her.
I have. Honestly, I'll make
Right,
up for
I'm
everyone.
sorry.
To be honest, I hope yours is good, but if not, I'm making up for you too. So I had this girl, and honestly, she had this van that she was turning into her home, and this guy Todd, may he rest in peace. Actually, I hooked them up with each other, I guess. So to me, basically, he turned her van into her home, so she didn't get any money, but she got that whole thing done. And in exchange, she had to fist him, just like she had to until
But
he,
like how?
until he was done with it, and like he obviously loved it. But yeah, I think that's definitely the weirdest thing of an exchange type thing. I mean, she didn't get
Damn,
money,
guys
I
be
guess,
getting fisted.
but bro, yep.
Wait.
Todd passed away this year, so may he rest in peace.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fuck.
why?
Maybe from internal bleeding. God damn, that's tough.
Yeah.
So which one of you guys is up next?
Okay, but like.
Oh, us?
did
Wait,
they
to
tell you?
get fisted?
Oh no,
which one's
no,
next?
thank you.
Oh, I thought.
No, we're.
I was
we're
about
not
to say
into
I
that.
can call her for you if you want me
No,
to.
thank you. I'm trying to stay alive.
If you guys need, let me
Yo.
know. I got you.
I'm trying to stay alive.
Okay.
BBC's gang. Pray for me, bro.
All right, we'll start with a finger.
Oh God.
Pinkies first.
No.
Hell no.
No, thank you.
Yo, bad man, no
I
like that.
appreciate the offer, but
Low key, I know you like it.
No,
but
thank
we
you.
won't say it. on
Hell
here.
no.
That's not what you told me last night.
What the?
Ooh.
Oh shit! What's going on here?
Mm-hmm.
Myron?
we have never met before. I don't know what's going
That's
on.
what they all say.
Oh shit!
I don't know what's going on.
Haram! Haram!
Yeah, that's very haram. All right, I'll read some of these chats before we get into Aura. Or you better have a good story. Dan the Factor, Aura, have a baby by me, baby, become a single mother.
No, baby, because you got to put a ring on it. You think I'm going to waste my time with you and actually go through all that
Oh,
and ruin my body and you're not going to pay for it?
Shout out to 50
What?
Cent.
Yeah.
Lil J, $2. What a coincidence. My back just started hurting. Okay. Sexy Bacon. All right, Sexy Bacon, $20. F&F, love y'all. Glad to see glad to see more white girls. Too bad they're almost expired, but y'all need to have more men to counterbalance because all these women sound the same. And as Mel Brooks once said, where are the white women at? All right, I will.
What the fuck,
We'll
bro?
get you guys some white girls.
That was so random.
Kenny Lester.
Right.
We had a Russian chick and a Ukrainian yesterday, and we had a pretty diverse panel yesterday, actually. These girls take Richard measurements with your money clip on top of your tip included. Thick boys be winning. Okay. And then Easy Money Hicks,
definitely have
$10.
the toes.
Girl in the middle, attractive. Them lips, though, hit me up. What is your Instagram?
What's your Instagram?
Mine?
Yes.
Oh, Leilani _ LK. LEILANI _ LK. Don't hit me up though. I don't be responding.
Send your dick pics there, guys.
Da la la.
Bing, bang.
You have OnlyFans?
No, I don't.
Wait,
have
you know the full
OnlyFans.
thing.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's a funny song. What the fuck?
You ain't never heard
Yeah.
of it?
Yeah.
Wait,
No.
what
That
you said in
shit's
Spanish?
funny.
No, I just said what I thought it was said. I haven't heard the song in a really long time.
It's
so I'm
not.
just like,
You said it
ooh,
wrong.
right.
I
said
don't
it
know
right?
what's.
You said it
Okay.
wrong. You said ping ping or you said ching ching?
I don't know what I said.
It's like
Baby?
my ching ching chong.
Oh, it is. It is.
No, it's
Yeah.
my ding
My
dong.
ding ding dong.
My
My
ding ding dong.
There
I'm
you
surprised
go.
that you guys even know
Pause.
the song.
That's
I was like,
old. Like
It is very
old.
old.
it's extremely old.
I
But
don't know, so.
okay, next question. Oh yeah, Aura. Go
Her
ahead.
turn.
Does it have to be a female?
Yes.
All right, so I gotta think.
You
About
can tell us a
You know-
good dude one if
I
you
got
want.
a really good dude
Give us
one.
Give us both. Yeah, give us
All right,
both.
so while I'm thinking about the girl, all right, so for a dude, there was this guy that I used to be friends with. It was really awkward when he came up to me with this because he was just like, he was struggling at the moment. He had just fucked up his car and everything. And then basically they hit me up talking about, oh, I did a bad thing. I'm like, what'd you do? They desperately needed money and they went out of their way and they hit up some agency and they were getting offered to have sex with somebody for money on camera. And then he gives me this fable story talking about, oh, when I got there, they said that there was no girl, that she's late, this and the third, and there's only a dude. I'm like,
All the night is my world.
you chuckle. All right, so homie literally was just like, oh, so if you want to make the money, you gotta put it in my butt.
All the night is my world. City light.
Oh, shit.
This guy is definitely major levels of.
Why the fuck you lying?
Right.
You always lying.
I'm like, how you gonna do that for money still knowing you're gonna do that? You're straight, apparently. Okay, sure.
Allegedly.
Apparently.
Allegedly, right.
So, basically what happened was is that he's like, I need the money so bad. Like, I really need it.
G for P.
he took some type of sex pill. It didn't work. He went to go look at porn. Didn't work. He had to go and resort to some drugs. He had to force himself to get stiff. And the whole time while he's doing it, he's trying to like not have a face of disgust. Like looking like trying to close his eyes, you feel me? And then not only that, after he got paid and everything, he felt so bad. He went ahead and started hitting up mad people. He hit me up. That's how I knew about it. He's like, he asked me to go report it so he could get it removed. He said, I don't want it to be in the internet. I need to get this off the internet. I'm like, but you already got paid for the transaction, sir. You cannot do that. Like, if you think they're going to take it down, the only way you can do that is like if it was some kiddie porn, like you can prove that you're under 18 or some shit like that. You can't even do that. I'm pretty sure they took your license before they have your consent.
I need to know how much he made for that.
$1,000.
That's it?
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
it? Like, that's it?
I was
He
just
needed
like,
it bad.
I wouldn't have even, like, I mean, I don't think anybody I know would even do that just for shits and giggles. Without
That's what
being
I'm
on tape.
saying.
Holy shit.
Yo, the
I
internet-
hope no
internet is
straight man
forever,
I
folks.
know
And
would
on
do
the
that for
internet.
no band.
that's what I'm saying. None of my friends that even if they needed like
hope
money
not.
that badly, I know they wouldn't do
Wait,
that.
hold
So
on.
after that, I was like, no, we can't be friends no more. This shit awkward as fuck.
That's weird.
We're weird.
Wait, wait.
Trust you on my
What,
man.
what's his name?
Nah, I can't. That's like really putting them on blast. And I know.
That's foul.
Damn, bro, she
Tag
left
them
them
as a
hanging,
video.
man.
I mean-
were y'all smashing? Y'all must.
Hell no. That man looked fruity as shit to me from get go. I was fucking his cousin.
Yo, low
Fuck
key,
that.
he wanted it. Low key, he wanted it. He's just telling you. he
That's
did
what
it.
I'm saying.
You said he's
No,
fruity.
I
He
thought it
wanted
was
in his
fruity
ass.
as
He just never
shit.
wanted to tell people that he wanted
No,
it. So.
he didn't. No, he didn't get fucked in the ass. He had to fuck somebody in their butthole.
Well, he wanted
So
to
maybe
try
he's
it.
a bottom.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, but
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, this is a very funny story. So, okay, what happened after that? You just left him when he was down bad?
I mean, shit,
Man, shit, he lost his car. He got evicted out of the place he was living at, and it's just.
What's he supposed to do?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not even your best friend. I ain't your best friend. You think I'm gonna cross the freaking ocean for you and shit? No.
Damn, you a good friend, bro.
I'll come to you. I'll be a friend to you if you're a friend to me.
Let me clean the shit off.
They were
your
never a
dick
friend
real
to
quick.
me
Oh, okay. So y'all were just associates. You referred to him as a friend, so I'm like confused here.
because they assumed that we were friends.
Why would he tell a random girl?
Because
Yeah.
he wanted mad people to go
report
and
it?
report the account so it would get shut down.
Wait, but hold on. Did he know that they were gonna record though?
Yes.
That's why
He
he
had
got
to
paid.
sign a waiver. That's what I'm trying to
Bro.
say. You can't do
so
that.
It was like
Bro,
a whole company
that
and
is wild,
everything.
bro.
All right,
I thought
so
it was just some random person
same.
that said, I have a band for you to fuck me.
I'm
No, it
not
was
gonna
close. It was
name
an
drop.
agency.
I'm not gonna name drop, but y'all probably gonna laugh, but it was for beefcakes.
All right.
So
You got a story for a girl? Come on, you gotta know.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like I'll just say a story based on myself.
Cool.
Someone tried to pay me to pee on them, so
Did you do it?
no, I got scared
Why did you get
How much?
scared?
How much?
because it was so
didn't.
weird, and it wasn't even enough. I was like, This
How much
shit
did they
weird.
offer you?
Not enough.
What was it, like 500, 200,
At
$1,000?
$1,000, I'm like, I still don't want to do it. This shit
You
weird.
pee for free right now.
It's actually
you
a
peed
lot
for
of
free right
fun.
before the show.
It feels very
When- all right,
empowering.
so-
I'm not
Wait,
gonna
you
To
did?
lie.
get peed on? Or
It
to pee on
depends. If
somebody?
I'm
Would you like me
comfortable.
to do it for you? I can show you.
Okay, wait, hold on. You
Nigga, you
mean,
bugging.
Golden showers.
Nigga, you're bugging.
you mean for you to pee on somebody or for them
Someone
to pee
sits
on you?
under you and you
Yo,
lift
I
your
used
leg
to
and you pee on
my
them.
ex, and he liked it.
Dude.
Oh, bitch.
He would lay on the bed and I'd pee all over him.
You used to pee on your ex? That's probably why he's your ex. That makes sense.
No, if anything,
Nah, they
he
got
probably
problems.
still would love for me to pee on him.
No, but I'm saying, did you break up with him?
Yes, I left him, and
That makes perfect
but not
sense.
gonna lie, I still miss the nice big dick though.
Okay. And you missed the peeing on him every now and then.
Exactly.
Why'd
yes.
you break up with him?
Because he didn't want me to. I wouldn't be here with you guys.
Oh, he was.
I wouldn't be able to show my beautiful, the best years of my tits.
Oh.
Because
So he had some common sense.
I mean, this not bad.
Yeah, what
This
you
is
mean?
not bad.
She's
No, I
stunning.
think you're missing the point. It's like he
Everybody's
didn't want
pretty.
you to share the goods with everyone else.
But what?
But I wasn't sharing the goods with anybody else.
Yeah, what she's saying is she couldn't be able to wear
I
something
couldn't
like
wear
this.
exactly.
exactly.
Oh, they were controlling.
This is bad?
Yeah, bro, Cubans, man.
I mean,
Oh no.
yeah,
Exactly.
This is
oh,
bad?
No.
that's a whole other discussion. But
Bro, I wasn't
I
allowed
don't
to
feel
not
like
wear.
this is
I
bad.
had to wear bras. I couldn't go out even with homegirls because even if she was my homegirl, I was I'm bi, but like I was for sure hooking up with a girl. Like if I went out with my mom, he thought I
Wait,
was
so
hooking
you-
up with my mom. I'm just joking. I mean, probably, bro.
Oh, wait, hold on. Who said you can't be bi and have friends? Who said that? That was Chris?
Whoa.
In the back?
What do you mean?
I heard somebody goes, oh, he got common sense. I swear, I heard somebody
Why
say
you
he got
always here,
common
bro?
sense.
Yeah, he eat peanut butter.
yo, nigga,
That's
damn.
peanut butter.
What?
That's peanut butter, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's a smart guy. I mean, we on this podcast, we tell guys all the time, if you're gonna have a girlfriend, she has to have you gotta have rules and boundaries in place, my friend. Otherwise, she don't respect you. So
Of course, I only pee on him. Only he gets to lick my toes. All those things. Only he gets. If he wanted me to shit on him, I'll probably
Wait,
shit on him.
hold
too.
Hold on. Time out. So like, you peed on the bed
You would shit on your
with the
boyfriend?
sheets?
No, we would have those special sheet protectors that like make sure.
Oh,
that
the plastic?
Yeah.
I know what you're
We
talking
would do
about.
that. We would literally.
How many
put,
of those do you have?
Like 2. So it's not like we would do the peeing thing all the time. And I won't lie, I did let him pee on me too.
The fuck?
okay,
Moving on smartly.
yeah, I mean,
Whoa.
this is
Whoa.
yeah, all right, fair
This is
enough.
an
I
interesting
mean,
night.
yeah, but I mean, I kind of agree with him. If I had a serious girlfriend, I wouldn't want her dressed a certain way when she goes out in public, and I wouldn't want her doing girls' nights out with her girlfriends. and
Unless
shit.
you're with me, bro.
What the fuck? What? Why?
No.
So girls aren't allowed to have
Wait,
a girls'
right.
night out?
Are you scared that I'm gonna fuck one of my friends?
What the fuck?
Clearly. He's insecure, obviously.
So I
that's
can't
why
be
he's
with my
saying that.
friends, but y'all
That's
be calling
gross.
your friends every day and be hanging out with your friends
Dead.
every day?
And their cousins,
I can't, so I can't hang out with my friends.
Bro, you should go to
That's what
Dubai.
you're saying?
You should really go to Dubai.
What's in Dubai?
Oh, what's in Dubai?
Oh, you're
All
gonna
right,
find out.
I just got one simple question: Are men and women the same? Yes or no?
Not in Dubai.
No.
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 Yes.
Okay. Do you have a penis?
we have. Okay, so a penis is actually, if you actually want to get technical with
Right.
it, in your mother's womb, you basically start off with the same genitalia, but one just kind of like
One grows out and one stays
does-
inside.
Yeah.
I have
So
it-
The question
really,
is,
basically, it's the
do
same.
you have
So
one?
we are.
Everybody has a pussy. Everybody has
I
a dick.
can
I swear to
if you
God.
wanted me to
I
fucking put
swear
it
to God,
up.
you were
If you
born-
wanted me to,
you were
know,
born
I
like
got
that.
you.
So see,
You
I
were
put
born
that
like
strap
that.
on. I have it
question
at
is-
She's got a
home.
plastic one.
do you have one?
Got it at
All right,
home.
it's a
don't
simple.
have-
It's
I
a
use it
simple,
on her.
Yes or no?
Obviously,
Just
we don't
kidding.
have no
Just
dick.
kidding.
So
Obviously.
are men and women the same? You're saying yes. We are biologically the same.
Now, okay, so now, then
Okay.
what do you mean? Like,
Okay. So
like
that's just my question.
biologically the same? No.
Aura, are men
no.
and women the same?
No, and especially not in Dubai.
Okay.
Clearly.
I mean, men and women are not the same, so therefore there are certain accesses and privileges that women get that men don't get, and vice versa. You know, there's double standards in life, and it is what it is. And one of the double standards that women get mad about is that guys are territorial with their women, and as they should be. You know, if you're in a serious relationship with a girl, it's extremely disrespectful for her to behave in certain manners.
I respect that, but I don't feel like
Merch.
I can't have no friends because I'm in a relationship. What the fuck?
I never said that.
But that's what I was saying just now.
But that's what I was saying is that
Yeah,
I was
that's
not
what she
allowed to
was
have
saying
any
too.
friends.
Well, here's
She
the-
wasn't able to go
No,
out
that's
girls'
cool,
night
but
I
because
couldn't
she's
even go out with
bi.
my
That's why
mom.
I'm like, what?
Oh, whoa,
So,
that's
like,
pushing
literally-
it.
Me going out with my mom, he would FaceTime me every 20 minutes to make sure I was still
Well,
with
here's the thing.
my mom.
I'm simply saying,
Exactly.
you know, I agree with some of the things he was implementing with you as far as a boyfriend because, you know, we live in a world nowadays where we condone certain behaviors from women that are conducive to relationships not lasting, and I think that's ridiculous. And I think guys should put boundaries and parameters on the relationship. If you want a relationship with me, then you're in a relationship with me. You're not going to get the benefit of being my girlfriend while also still being able to have certain benefits of being single. That's just not the way this world works.
But friends is a benefit of being single.
Well, here's the thing. I might not necessarily agree with that portion of it, but as far as like going out with your friends for girls' nights out, yeah, that I agree with that.
Wait, okay. Why?
But having friends, I mean, that's a little. I don't know to what extent
So
he's trying
you
to
have
say.
to have the
was
friends
it-
come
let-
over all the time?
Here's the thing. Hold on. What kind of friends are your friends? Like hoes?
But
no,
why does it
I would want to
matter?
go bowling with a homegirl, and I couldn't. I couldn't go to the beach because if I went
Ask
to the
yourself
beach,
about your
I'm wearing-
homegirl.
but
Did
I
your
have a
homegirl have a
girl.
certain past?
No, she's like
But-
she lives in
Okay.
Colombia. She has a kid. She's married. Like no.
Okay.
But why
No.
do it matter?
It definitely
what your
matters.
friend
It
does?
matters all the time because I can tell you right now from my past relationship, they didn't really have a problem with me going out with my friends, but they did see a repeated pattern of me not being close to certain people after a certain amount of time just because of hoe shit. Hoe shit, dumb shit, broke shit, like just dumb shit. So that being said, I can understand what you say about friends and shit because you don't really like you don't know who your friends are. I just cut off
Right.
my friends of 10 years.
But wouldn't that be your decision to make, not no man?
It's not gonna be my man's decision.
That's what I'm.
But
that's
they're
what I'm
gonna
saying, though.
they're gonna
Like,
tell
yeah,
you.
Of course, everybody got opinions. Whatever.
course.
That's not the point. Everybody got opinions. But your opinions don't dictate my life, is what I'm saying.
And then
Like,
you will
we're
stay
two-
single. Like
But,
that's
like,
that's,
what-
that's the thing.
what?
Like ladies, see, that's the problem. See, what you just said just there was like, yo, well, you don't dictate how I live my life, blah blah blah. Then you don't get no commitment. You get
That's
dick only.
fine, but I'm not
Like-
saying
like what?
I'm not saying because I have this opinion, yours don't matter. But we got to talk about it. If you're just arguing with me because I want to go out with my friends, then that's
Here's the
just-
thing. Here's the thing. It's no argument. These are my rules and standards. If you don't adhere to them, then to the streets you shall return. You
Well,
don't get a
then
relationship.
shit, to the
But
streets.
you just
Honestly,
That's what it
you're
is.
around 'cause I
Honestly,
wanna
let
go
me
with my
tell you,
friends.
for starters, in a relationship, I want a man to control me. I do. I am that type of bitch that I want a man to control me, but let me do whatever the fuck I want. If that makes sense in a way.
It's when somebody
Okay,
demands.
let me
Yeah,
explain.
that doesn't make
Let me
sense.
explain it to you. Basically,
It doesn't
This is
make
why they're
sense.
so
That's
confused,
why-
too.
yeah.
exactly.
Okay, so
That's what men are
basically,
like, what?
I need. Okay, so there's niggas that literally will come at me and like let me do whatever the fuck I want with them. I would never ever be able to be in a real relationship with.
Yeah, you
with
don't
that
respect
person.
them.
No, because literally, like, yo, wear some pants. Like, I'm gonna no, like, you have to literally wear the pants and tell me what the fuck to do. But when I say, hey, I want to go to the movies with my homegirl, I want to go bowling, bitch, you better say yes. You better say yes because I'm not doing anything wrong.
Wait, huh? But
I don't
hold
feel like
on.
I gotta
You-
ask my man to go to bowling.
You
with
called
my
the man a
friends.
bitch though?
No. I just say
It's
bitch.
just in her vocabulary.
I know exactly.
As a
but
girl.
doesn't matter.
No, I will even call.
Here's the thing
Say,
you gotta understand.
Papi, can I please? I'm such a good girl.
If
when
you're
I
gonna
really
deal with
love
a dominant
someone.
man, he's gonna be dominant all the time. So
Oh my God,
it's not
yes.
like he's gonna pick and choose when he's gonna be assertive and not be assertive. It's like that's the way he is all the time. You want a guy to control you. Want to basically what you want is you want a guy to pick and choose when he's controlling with you. And it's not about him being controlling. It's about he's in control. Simply put, ladies, you can't have your cake and eat it too. If you want to be free and do what you want to do and go out
Only
with your
he can have
friends
the
and do
cake
what
and
you
eat
want.
it too.
I'm sorry.
Right?
Only men
Oh,
can
yes.
have the
Right.
cake and eat it
Facts.
too.
I don't feel
They
like
want to
that's true.
control. They want to keep you, but like they
And then they
have
can
that
go
cake
out
eat
and
it
they
too.
can go hang out with their
That is
friends.
absolutely
He keeps to come
true.
here with all these girls every single day,
Can
but
I
his
finish
girl
my
better
point?
not go.
Can I finish my point? Men and women are not the same. Number one. A man that can have sex with a lot of women brings value. A woman that has sex with a lot of men, it loses value. It's just the way it's been since the beginning of time. You guys can get mad at me, but this is the truth.
I think that
And-
hoes like have proved that wrong. Hoes make a lot more than guys that fuck girls and pay them.
What?
Yeah, like that's. I mean, most Miami hoes. I know Miami hoes, dude. These girls make fucking money. Are you kidding me?
Money is
I think
not
he meant what the value
He
in
meant
a
value of
woman
like
as
Yeah.
a person.
as
Yeah.
a
Like the
person,
woman's
as a
value
person.
of
her
you.
ability to seek a partner
Like
is
you
heavily
can't turn a
contingent
hoe
upon her
into a
past.
housewife.
So
or
you can
she
say
just
that.
has multiple partners, and that is her.
It's not that. What the thing is about how a guy looks as a hoe compared to a woman that doesn't even have that type of label on her. The problem is that with a hoe, she has a past of fucking different niggas. She probably has a past of certain type of men of status and stuff like that have a reputation for fucking so many different hoes at that. And then not only that, you lower your chances of being with certain people if people really know about your past like that, just because you look like a person that doesn't respect yourself and you're living life. You just look like a loose cannon type shit.
And unfortunately, you're using a male metric of success. Men are measured on what they create and how much money they earn and their status. Women are not. You're measured on your past, your chastity, your beauty, your youth, etc. Beauty is a woman's commodity. Success is a man's commodity. It's been that way since the beginning of time. Now,
but
if you
girls
want to
can
sit
have
here,
success too, and just
but here's the thing, though:
They can.
a woman's success is not
Definitely
a woman's success is not critical to her ability to find a mate, whereas a man's success is critical to him finding a mate.
Honestly, I think that's changing nowadays.
think
Like, if
multiple
anything,
mates.
you have all these women that have these businesses, and we are actually trying to, like, if anything, we are now the ones supporting the men.
All my life,
honestly,
women been
same.
supporting
Literally,
men. I'm not gonna lie
I've
to you.
supported almost
that's
literally
fantastic.
all of my
That's
men.
fantastic. But are you with those men now? No.
No,
so
because
the
they're
point,
little boys.
Okay,
Like,
exactly.
can't support
Exactly.
So
me.
it proves my point even further that men are measured on what they create, their income they have, and their status. Women are measured on their beauty. You guys live here in Miami. How many dumb bimbos do you know that get invited to celebrity parties and or dating guys that are way above them socioeconomically, status-wise? There's a bunch. You could be a girl, 21 years old, no accomplishments, get invited to a party with Future and Gunna and everything. He was there. Whereas as a man, you have to become a somebody to get invited to these parties. Men and women are not the same, and a woman's value is not based on how much money she earns and her success. If she does, it's fantastic. Good for her. But it does not make her sexier to men, especially a man that makes a lot of money. You're using a male metric of success, which, unfortunately, that's great. But it isn't going to make you sexier to the opposite gender. And I would argue, the more money a woman makes, the less attractive she becomes to the very men that she's fighting to get in front of.
Because you're categorized as independent.
Why would she want to get in front
To
of a
be
man
honest, I
that's
really don't
intimidated by
care.
how much she makes? That doesn't even make sense.
I'm simply saying, as a woman
Would
earns
you
more
want to
money,
get in front of a man that doesn't want to talk to you because you make too much money?
no.
I think the women
doesn't
at
even-
the table are
Why?
thinking of times like now, like not like back then. Like they're thinking of women now.
Are you
like,
successful yourself? You
empowered.
seem like you're strong and independent and successful, correct? You
Yeah.
make your own money. So would you date a guy that lives with his mom and is not ambitious?
Absolutely not.
Okay. You want a guy at least on your level, correct?
So why would a guy not want somebody that was successful? That's so
Well,
confusing.
that's the biggest difference between men and women. We're very different. Men do not care about a woman's success level
I
when it
know-
I
comes
know
to
a
dating.
lot of
But I
men that
also know
actually
a
give
lot
a
of
fuck about
women-
who the people are. And
I mean,
not just
a man is literally telling you the honest truth is.
you, not speak for all men.
Okay,
You
well,
are
guys
saying
in the
that.
chat, we got 5,000 y'all in here.
Yeah.
Give me a one in the
Hey.
chat if you do not care about a woman's career. Give me a one in the chat if you do not care about a woman's career, guys. Let's see what they say. We got 5,000 plus guys in here.
Here we go.
And here we go.
Yeah, one.
But I also know a lot of women that
one.
don't care about a man.
So her
Once they
career
care
could be
about
a-
you, they don't care about what you got going on. I know a whole bunch of women that take care of their men.
I mean,
What
if
does
we
that
ask
mean?
her if he has a big dick, would you take care of him? Right? I would.
Okay.
You asking me?
So,
I'm just
simply put,
She says she likes a big dick. Me
Simply
too.
put,
I would.
like you can
That's why I'm
say
taking care of
you
him.
can say
Past,
that, but the
right?
truth
That's
is
your
that
Been there, done
guys that are highly successful,
Good dick. They pay for it
right?
sometimes, just
Can I,
like they pay for
guys,
the
please
pussy.
stop. The guys that are highly successful want young, attractive girls, and they don't necessarily care about how much money she makes or her career. It is what it is. There's a million articles out there of women complaining about men not being socioeconomically attractive. I mean, hell, you said your guy was a bum. You had to support him. You left him. Fine. But I guarantee you, if the roles were reversed, he would probably stick it out with you because men don't necessarily care about a woman's ability to earn. If you make your own money, it's great, but it doesn't really benefit me. It's the
Okay,
truth.
facts. But like, if you go on a date with a girl, or you go out with a girl,
Yeah.
and where you're going shopping, and she goes to and she pulls out her own wallet to go pay for her own shit, doesn't that kind of like
That's
damn,
one time.
you fine, like that's kind of hot. You'd be like, nah, don't worry, babe, I got it, and like you'll pay for it, obviously. And honestly, if you didn't pay for it, I'd be like, yo, this is the last time I pay for my own shit.
Ladies, you know what the problem is? And women make this mistake
because
numerous times. We've interviewed, at this point, well over 1,000 women. Women make the cardinal mistake of thinking attraction is symmetrical. It's not. We're not attracted to the same things you guys are. You guys are attracted to ambition, income, status, height, strength. What are men attracted to? The complete opposite. Submissiveness, beauty, youth, a woman that can bear our children, etc. If you have a career and you're strong and independent, fantastic. You know what that's the equivalent to for a man? Let's say I went on a date with you and I told you, hey, I'm a really snappy dresser. I got a whole closet full of Jordans. Got some Jimmy Choo sneakers. No one else has them. I got a wardrobe worth $1 million. You would be like, all right, that's cool for you, but it doesn't really benefit me. That's how men feel about women's careers. And the more money a man makes, the less he cares about a woman's career. Look at rappers, look at NBA players, etc. They're dating girls that are bimbos because they're young and hot, and that's what men care about. They care about beauty. Your career is good for you, but it doesn't make you sexier. You will lose every single time to a girl that is young and hot if you have a career and you're not that attractive. It is what it is. Whereas a man that isn't attractive but has a career, successful, etc., can definitely pull chicks that an attractive guy will never be able to get. We're very different, ladies. I mean, you guys can fight biology as much as you want, but it's the truth.
Well said.
I mean, go ahead, Dora. Sure.
I think you
And I
said
know
that
you had
pretty well.
something. I could see you're triggered, but go ahead.
No, but you really actually said that pretty well because I'm gonna be very blunt. Like, I've had a couple sugar daddies before and stuff like that, and they make a
My
certain
ninja.
like they make a certain amount of value. Like they make a certain amount of money a year and shit like that. They don't give a fuck what I make. They don't, and they'll still take care of me. That's why, because
They do give a fuck about what you make. That's
They
why they're
don't.
giving you money.
No,
They don't. They want to
don't.
spend
They
time
don't
with
care.
you, sweetheart. They want to spend time with you. They don't care about what you make.
Some men
they
just
don't
want to talk to you. And
They
everything.
don't.
They don't even gotta see you.
If they know that they have enough money to spend time with you and get your time, which is so valuable to them, that's why they want you.
But if they know that you don't have any money,
They
that
don't
becomes
care.
less
They
valuable.
can take care of you. If they want you, if they really want you, they will take care of you.
Yo, have
They
you
would be
been?
giving to a charity.
Yo,
I think that's not a
guys,
common thing.
let her speak.
Yeah,
Let her finish her point, and then you can go ahead and join right after. Go ahead.
Literally,
One mic at a time,
all I'm
please.
trying to say, any type of dude, like if they are a high value man, they don't care about what you make, bro. They really don't care about what you make. Because I've gotten screamed at before at my sugar daddy about what I make and shit like that. They're like, I don't care. Like, you know, I could give
And
you
Aura's
this.
not a bum.
I'm not. I make my own money. I don't need to depend on no man. I go to the club. I make shit. I make my money on online. I make money in person. I go to the club. So I don't even go to the club right now because it's not even worth it. The value of like what you're making in the club right now is at down. And it's surprising because it's the holidays. Right now, you're supposed to be making money. Over here in Miami, they ain't shit to be made. You're going to work your ass off for probably about 10 hours for no reason. I make my money online and I meet people up. I do massages too. You make hella money just doing massages alone. So that being said, like I meet hella people of value and they don't give a fuck about what I make because they'll give me more on top of that because they like me, because they want to see me again. Why? Because I demand them to understand that my time is very valuable. My time is not to be wasted. If you waste my time, you will never see me again. And if you try to see me again, I'm going to degrade you a little bit because the fact that you wasted my time.
All right, or
that
keep it
is-
1,000. Go ahead. I know you had something you say. Go ahead.
I'm good.
Just say it's fine. Like this is a
It's your
civil
own
discussion.
opinion.
Like go ahead.
Speak.
You know what I'm saying?
No, because he made the argument about like them not wanting hoes, but then that was what it turned into is they want only hoes.
They don't want hoes.
Yeah, that's what he literally just said. They want
No,
somebody
he's
that they
saying
can
that they
control
want
and
somebody
give money
Okay.
to, and they don't
But
have
that's
to
not
do
Let
anything.
me make this extremely clear. There's men, right? There's sexual attraction, then there's relationship attraction. Okay? So there's girls that you want a wife, and then girls that you're just gonna have sex with, okay? Men look at things differently. So if you're just gonna casually have sex with a girl, cool. Let's do all the strange, weird shit. Cool. Fantastic. Let's get our sexual fantasies out there. But when it comes to taking a woman serious for courtship and eventually marriage and potentially children and a family, men are going to be far more serious about vetting the woman. It's not the same. So what she's referring to is there's guys that want to hang out with young, attractive girls, sometimes sexually, and then it might go from there into a relationship. But when a man commits to a girl, he's going to want a certain type of character. He's not going to want her to put all her assets out there. It's been that way since the beginning of time. Men are very territorial with women, and we have all these stupid institutionalized terms nowadays that we use. It's insecure, toxic, misogynistic, blah, blah, blah. No, I consider it intelligent, protecting your relationship,
Holding up the patriarchy.
Okay. I mean, the patriarchy works. It is the reason why you have what you have right now.
Yes, please, let's control all women. That's just like such a great idea.
It's not about controlling women.
That's okay.
I'm simply saying this. If a woman wants to demonstrate certain behaviors, you don't commit to her. What's wrong with men having choice? You can do what you want, but I'm not going to commit to you.
You can have a choice.
What's wrong with that? Am I supposed to accept you and your promiscuous past and your certain behavior when I'm trying to have a family? No, I don't have to accept that.
But
so
that's
therefore, you will
literally
not
what
get
you
commitment.
Just said the girls that you wanted were the girls that were doing that. I'm so confused.
Did I not just tell you that there's two different routes? There's a relationship route and then there's just a sex route. The women that men commit to might not necessarily be the same women that they're just having casual sex with. There's two different routes. Just like you have a guy that you might friend zone and you'll never fuck him, and then another guy that you like really hot for him and he doesn't have to pay a cent to see you. They're the same exact thing.
Switch the role. Switch the role so this can be understood.
And that's what I'm trying to tell her. You have guys in a friend zone that you would never have sex with, probably, correct?
Correct.
Exactly. So that's just like guys. There's women in the sex zone that they will never take seriously and give a relationship.
You don't
Same
think the
exact
girls
thing.
have that? Okay, so like everybody.
That's what
has
he's
that.
saying.
That's
But
what
it's
he's
not.
saying,
But
though.
no, his argument is girls and guys are not the same. Like girls.
We're not the same. But I'm giving you an equivalent.
But he's saying that men also have a choice, is what he's saying.
Yeah, you're listening
Men have
just
a
to
choice
argue.
to what, who they want to choose to be their
Bruh.
person.
We got videos
and
react
women
to, man.
don't have that choice.
But he's saying that everyone has a choice.
I'm simply
Everyone,
saying-
women and men.
I'm simply saying
He's just saying that we're not the
that
same.
men have a choice too. And if a woman has a certain type of lifestyle and or behaviors, that man is 100% within his right to not commit to her and only have sex with her, just like you are 100% within your right to not take a man seriously and put him in the friend zone and or have sex with the men that you want. I'm simply saying guys don't have to accept bad female behavior.
Right. He's
Period.
basically saying, like, that one whole nigga or whatever, that one whole man that everybody knows is always thirsty for everybody. You'll say no to him. He's saying that it's okay for men to do the same thing with women.
But at the end of the day,
Yeah.
men and women is still different.
Because you
And
got to think
also-
about it. The way that, like, let's say we go to the club, right? You and me can go into the club for free, right? They have to pay out of pocket.
Right.
Unless they got
Unless you
some
got a
type of
strip club.
status and these people know them as soon as they're walking into the door. That's what I'm trying to say. We're very different. Because men and women, we got different type of free passes. Women get a lot of free passes. And
you're
especially
pretty.
if you're pretty.
Yeah.
People don't even give a fuck. Exactly. So that being said, men have to work a lot more harder for certain things. And so that's why they require certain things that they want when it comes to a relationship. So if they don't see that, they're just going to find another girl.
How many of those men in
Damn,
the chat
son,
are
where'd
actually
you find
successful
this?
Good job, Aura.
that were commenting on that?
Well, I mean, here's the thing. I'm just telling you what men really think. It's just that they can't speak like this because if they do, they get hit with
attacked.
terms like the patriarchy and all those other things. And these are just, certain trigger words that, people on the left and social justice warriors and feminists want to say to shame men that have standards. And just like you have standards, you want a guy that maybe makes a certain amount of money, success status, or a success level, whatever. You are 100% within your right to have your preferences. But men are 100% within their right to have preferences too. You want a man that's successful, tall, confident, ambitious? I want a girl that's young, attractive, and not a slut if I'm going to commit to her seriously. Nothing wrong with preferences. It's just that men always get shamed for their preferences.
But if she's not a slut, why do you need to control her? Why does she not need
There
to go
you
out
go.
with her friends?
Incorrect. I am in control of my life. She can choose what she wants to do, but I do not have to accept it. That's the difference.
So she can't go out with her friends even though you know she's not a slut and you
She
want
has
her.
a choice to make. She can go out with her friends and go out to the clubs and everything else. Basically, behavior not conducive to a successful relationship. Married women with children, don't do that. Okay? If I'm vetting this woman to be the mother of my children, that's not motherly behavior. then
many
she will
mothers
come
are
back
out?
and I will not be there.
I do know married women that do that.
Well, that's
They
not.
just have a trust with
Yeah,
their
it's a
person.
communication
You get me?
and
Communication. It's all
It's
about
just a trust
communication.
that you have
And-
with your person.
Hold on, here's the thing. That's the problem. We live in a modern day society where that's considered acceptable. And guess what we have here? We have. Can I finish?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Because I'm going to hit you with some numbers right now.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Over 50% of marriages end in divorce.
Of course.
You're right.
About 80% of them.
And most of those are because they are controlling
Can
relationships.
you let them talk, please? Like, stop cutting people off.
80% of divorces are initiated by women
Frank,
for financial reasons.
Castle.
Not actually, stop. For financial reasons, not for, the controlling reasons that you're saying. So women are the ones ending relationships, and a big part is because men don't have nuts and tell their girl, this is my standards, this is what I want, this is how it's got to be. I'm not telling you guys you can't go out. I'm just saying a lot of guys have an issue with it and they can't speak up about it because they're going to get hit with shaming language like this. I'm here to tell y'all, no, that is not behavior conducive to a good relationship, and that is not what I want the mother of my children doing. Maybe some other guy might want it, but deep down, if you ask any man that's in a relationship with a girl, especially if he has kids with them, and he said, hey, bro, I know your girl goes out to the club every week. Do you really want her to do that? He would say, I prefer if she didn't. But he ain't going to say shit because he doesn't want to get hit
I
with this
disagree.
type of
I
thing.
have so many friends that are couples that they actually that got married after starting OnlyFans together. Literally
that's
a lot,
together.
not even together. Just a friend that she does OnlyFans and she just does OnlyFans mainly content with
But how
herself.
many of those relationships actually last, though?
Honestly, I don't know how many really last, but that I know, they're all lasting. They're all lasting.
Okay.
Like crazy
But
relationships. You guys would probably
that's
love to know
fantastic, but
about
that's
it.
an exception to the rule.
Okay, but what I'm trying to say is I understand what she's saying as well. Is honestly, it also depends on the person. Like,
We can't use exceptions to make the rule.
okay, well,
That's going to be like that's just
why
a
we're
terrible
breaking
example.
all
who
of
makes the rules then? You, the men?
No, I'm going off of numbers. I'm going off
Yeah,
of facts here. I
exactly.
gave you statistics. Can you tell me
Okay.
how many OnlyFans relationships last that long and what percentage?
That's why
we
I don't have
data
OnlyFans.
on that.
It's
Like,
because
it's
I
rare.
want a husband that wants to take me seriously, but I also want to do
Okay,
freaky
so you're
things, like
proving my
pee
point
on
even-
you.
I mean,
OnlyFans is not just
peed
for
on your
porn.
ex.
Just putting that out
Of course, of
yeah,
course.
I was about to say that you can literally sell
can.
knowledge on that
Yeah.
shit.
But she said they're making content as in, I'm assuming sexual.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's be
yeah,
honest
her-
here.
But
She-
they got married. They're like literally 6 years now. They're married. I have another one who were like 10 years. Like literally, they have 2 daughters. Kind of. One
That's
is one,
fantastic.
and it works.
But
and it really
that's
does work.
that's a gross exception to the rule. We can't use exceptions to the rule.
I have a question. What if
Wait, hold on.
like-
I just want to finish what
okay,
you were saying.
Go ahead.
And then also talking about the patriarchy, there is not one matriarchy that has stood the test of time. So, I mean, I don't know what you meant to say by that. Just being honest. It's the truth. That's a fact. Name one matriarchy that stood the test of time.
Chirp, chirp.
Yeah.
Crickets.
I probably could, but
Tell
it'd
me.
take me a minute to
tell me
go
one.
through history.
Just one.
The reality is that there is no matriarchy that stood the test of time because they were all destroyed by men. And I'm not saying that to say men are better than women. I'm just simply saying
men
that
destroyed the history behind it so that nobody knew.
they destroyed the matriarchy then. They destroyed them and destroyed their history.
Yeah, I mean. if
So they did not stand the test of time, which is what I asked.
So, okay.
And I'm not saying that
They
to be an
stood
asshole.
the test
That's
of
a
their
fact.
time, but
That is a
like,
fact.
yeah, I mean, I guess.
That is a fact. Like since the beginning of time, men have been the hunters, the gatherers, the leaders, etc. And the way societies work since beginning of time is men lead and women follow. And we tend to be in this crazy clown world where we think, well, you know what, men and women are equal. You know, women just do whatever you want, men do whatever you want, and it is what it is. And that's great. You know what I'm saying? If you want to have, anarchy, but the United
Why
States.
would we have anarchy if everybody was equal? Please explain that.
When I say equality, I mean within the confinements of relationship, men have roles and women have roles. I'm not saying that men are better than women and they don't.
Why
they
are the
deserve,
rules not equal?
Men and women are not the same.
So the rules aren't equal? You have different rules?
Can I say something real quick? Have you ever noticed like certain
I
jobs?
would never be in this relationship.
All right, so I'm gonna
What
tell you
rule?
real quick. Certain jobs, like back then, like probably about, I'm talking about like a decade back, probably even more than a decade back. There were certain jobs that men could do, and certain jobs that, since men were able to do that because it was based off on their strength and exactly of like what the ability they can actually withstand. Certain women couldn't do that. They would literally tell women, "You can't hire you for this job. You're not strong enough. Oh, you're not a man." there's certain things that you'll actually notice that within time it's changed, but it's not really changed.
Men and
Maybe
women
they're
are not
giving
the same.
they're giving more opportunity, but not a lot.
We're not like
get that.
we're different. We're different and better at certain things. We're designed to complement each other. There's things a man can do that a woman can't, and it's vice versa. I'm not here to tell you men are better than women. It's just that we're better at certain things. I think what you're listening with your feelings and not with logic here, because I'm just stating facts and you're getting angry at facts. Like, there is no matriarchy that stood the test of time. Men are far superior warriors. That's why they were able to kill women off. And, there is no matriarchy. Women need men to survive. It's only in modern day times that women have been able to coexist without men. Like, because we have all this technology that men created. So I think a patriarchy has created a very comfortable life for you to be able to come here on a podcast and argue with me about how there's a patriarchy. But the patriarchy has been the reason why you've been able to live a very comfortable first world life with technology, lights, food, electricity, etc.
It's also the history that they teach. So, like, we don't actually know any of those. Like, how long have you been alive? How long have you been
31
alive?
years.
Okay, so in
29.
those 31 years, like,
Mhm.
the history is from somebody else's books. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, the education system is pretty much run by women. So, I mean, I don't know what, majority of the teachers like are women. The education system is run by women. The universities nowadays are run by women. And still, there's not really any matriarchies that stood the test of
You
time.
mean you're talking about teachers? Yeah, but they're giving a curriculum on what to follow. It's not like they come every day and be like, "Oh, we're gonna teach you this because we want to teach you this."
So
no,
why-
they're
why they
given
following
a
it then?
curriculum because that's their job. What the fuck? They gotta pay bills.
Yeah, so they
I mean-
following men, right?
I mean,
They're just
we're
following their
getting
job.
off topic here. The point is that men and women are not the same. When it comes to like, obviously human rights, privileges, accesses, of course we're equal. But when it comes to like certain biological traits, and especially within the confinements of relationship, we are not the same whatsoever. And it's even shown from what we're attracted to. I literally just proved earlier, men are not attracted to the same things that you are. As a matter of fact, you don't even look for someone that's equal to you. You look for someone that's superior to you. You want a man that's taller than you, stronger than you, more confident than you, etc.
Where's
So
the
you're not
pants?
even looking for an equal. So let's stop with the bullshit. Let's be honest. Women are not looking for equals. You're looking for a superior.
Yes, daddy.
Yo,
Ooh, I heard that.
I mean,
Call her daddy.
I mean, I'm not here to like just talk shit. Like I'm just. These are all statistical facts, man. Like, it is what it is. Anything?
I'm good. I don't know. I don't know statistics, honestly.
Yeah, no, we know. It's obvious.
It's
very obvious.
And I'd be happy.
I would never be in any of those relationships. So, like, I don't know.
And that's
The world
fine.
might-
She wears
if
the
if other
strap
people
on.
That's
like
fine.
understand that,
Yeah.
like, I don't
Gotcha.
know. If
That's
that's your
cool.
world, that's crazy. But like, more power to you if you want to be controlled. I mean, that's just weird.
Here's
to
the
me.
thing. Here's the thing. Fantastic. You might not want to be in a traditional relationship, and that's great for you. But what I am saying, so if I lined up 100 women, I would argue about 90 to 95 of them would want a traditional relationship where the man leads.
And that's why I'm like, just recruiting women to just fuck off. Like,
Yeah, that's
no,
fine.
no,
That's fine.
no
And that's your
way.
that's
Be
your
on our
opinion.
team.
But you got to remember,
so much
feel like
better.
Merch.
you got to remember, like, you can't attribute your personal decisions and what you like, etc., to the majority.
But
I'm
you
speaking
are
for the majority.
literally. That's literally what you're saying. You're saying you're speaking to the majority because there's like 17 people saying one.
So
There's
based
actually
off of
over 5,000,
it's
but okay.
math.
So earlier you said it's not based off of statistics. So what is it
Good
based off of for you?
feelings.
If it's not,
Say that
it's
one
not
more time.
statistics. What is it
Feelings.
based on?
Individuality, like everybody, like nobody's putting these polls together that say like, oh, guys want to be controlling and girls want to be controlled. Like, find me a global poll on this, because I think girls are fighting for their fucking freedom. In
I
other
was
places
very
to not be
very
controlled.
explicit when I said it's not about controlling women. It's about being in control of your preferences and not allowing certain behavior. There's a big difference there.
So
And
what do
not
you
just
prefer?
having
Someone who's
communication and like security in the relationship, that you can do what you want to do and have your mental health and your freedom and go out with your
You can have
girls.
your freedom.
And yeah, exactly. But you said that you can't even go with go
What
out with your
he's saying-
friends.
what he's
So how do you
saying-
see your friends?
Sweetie,
Do your
what he-
friends always have to come to the house?
Here's the thing. I'm telling you that I'm in control of my reality, and I have certain behaviors that I don't like. And I'm telling you how men generally feel about this. And a lot of guys
I've
have
never
a-
met one that told me I wasn't allowed to do something.
we
well,
live in Miami.
because men can't be honest with women, because if
Yeah.
they do, they get this type of
You're not wrong.
Yeah,
response.
fuck out. Then I
Because
don't
we
want
live in
you.
Miami.
Well,
I feel like 'cause we
again,
live
this
in
is why
Miami.
guys can't be honest, because if they are honest, they get this type of response.
Yep.
I'm having a very rational.
I think that they're being
logical-
honest about, like you being allowed to go and do your own thing. and then come together in an honest relationship where I believe you went and did what you said you did. I don't have to check up and be paranoid or any of that.
It's not about being paranoid. It's about having standards.
What he's saying is you could choose the relationship you want to be in.
Yeah.
That's
of
all
course,
he's saying.
but
So if you don't want to be controlled, just don't be in that
Yeah, don't
But
relationship.
he's,
Look,
but he's
Well, so
trying to
basically,
like
yeah,
say that
100%.
everybody wants to be
Look,
controlled.
he's
except
saying,
for,
right?
like,
He has a
rare-
set of standards, and you can choose to do what you want to do. You can go out with your friends and have fun. He's just saying, when you come back home, I'm not gonna be there because like that's not what I tolerate. So you can do whatever you want to do. It's true freedom. You got a choice to
But
make.
is he and he's allowed? And he said the rules changed, so he's allowed to go out with his friends. He's allowed to be here at the podcast with all these girls. But like, she just has to sit home and like what?
Men and women
Well,
are not the
it's
same.
totally different. When you go out, it's different from when he goes out.
Yeah.
That being said, I think you're a plant, bro.
Wait,
You a
what?
plant? I think you're a plant, man.
Hold
No,
on, say
because
that again.
men and women are not the same. If I go to the nightclub, right, as a guy, I can have 10,000 in my pocket, a Lamborghini,
Okay.
looking great, amazing.
Fresh.
Say, who wants to fuck? Girls are still gonna be like, even if they like me, take me on a date, nigga. Girl goes in, not that hot, not that attractive.
Loud
Who
as
wants to
shit.
fuck? Everybody gonna come running. We are not the same. You get certain accesses and privileges that I will never get, and vice versa. It just so happens this is one of those double standards that doesn't benefit women. And what happens when a double standard doesn't benefit women? They get mad as fuck. You're controlling. You can't. You could do it, and I can't.
You can't
Yes.
handle me.
So,
Like, yes.
if you're in a relationship, do you allow your guy to do anything?
Yeah, any of my partners can do whatever the fuck they want as long as we talk about it, and I'm okay with it
Yeah,
at the
to
time.
be
and
honest.
you're
But this is
okay
the
with
thing.
it.
Not everybody wants to talk
So
about
what if-
certain things like that. They're gonna
Yeah.
think it's common sense.
No, this is like a whole
But
community
I
of
feel
love
that.
over here.
But I
we
feel
don't do
like
all that.
I could go out with my friends once. Every
That's what
4
I'm
months?
saying. Like common sense. Like that's how I would think of the
I'm not gonna go
person.
out every weekend with my friends if I got a man at home, clearly. But if I want to go out with my friends once every 4 months, like why I can't have no man?
I'm
Like,
not
that-
saying that.
I know,
It's
but
about-
that's
it's
what
about
I'm
a
saying.
balance
That's what
also.
I'm telling
saying.
you guys.
The balance
I
of
don't know why you
communication.
guys have such an issue with me telling you the truth.
What are you
I'm
talking
telling
about? I've been
you-
understanding this whole time.
No, I can see you guys are kind of triggered. Like, I'm simply saying,
Okay.
if you left a man to his own devices, he would prefer his girl not go out to the club and be scoured by a bunch of fucking random horny guys at a nightclub that are trying to smash her.
There are
I mean,
plenty
it
of
would-
men that get turned on by their women being looked at.
You mean cucks?
That's true though.
Yeah, Cox.
You mean cucks, right?
At regular guys.
No, they know that their woman is attractive and that other men appreciate art.
Okay, most heterosexual, normal men are not okay with that.
What kind of man
Men
is that,
and
bro?
women both look at a female and think that that person is attractive. That doesn't turn you on to know that you have the hottest girl there.
Have you watched Marco Polo on Netflix?
I
Nigga
gotta
said,
go watch
"Avert
it."
your gaze. Why did he say that?
I have no clue.
That's his
what that is.
bitch.
And
He don't want no girls looking at his girl. Like,
Yeah.
understand this, right?
And you got to remember, he's with her.
Exactly.
Being
exactly,
with her
exactly.
is a different thing.
Look. I get what you're saying because obviously if she's hot, you know, it's attention. But at the same time, it's like, yo, if she's my chick, I don't want her like parading her body like around like that. Like he just saying, for example, you got a choice to make. You can do
It's so
whatever you
much
wanna
more
do.
confidence to know that you have that chick than to say, "Don't look at my chick."
You want to do the Lambo
This
analogy?
is no. I mean, this is just proves my point that men having standards is considered discrimination, but a
Impossible.
woman having standards is considered preferences. This is just a
I mean, I
clear
feel like
example of that.
everybody is entitled to their own opinions. If that's what you like and that's what you like, cool, have it. If I don't like it, then I don't gotta be with you. But
Exactly.
everybody
She doesn't
is-
want someone to control her. I
Everybody
want
is
someone to
entitled
wear
to their
pants.
own
But
and
here's the
tell me what
thing:
to do.
no one
And
is
tell you what
controlling
to wear?
anyone.
Yes,
I never
I
said
will
that
call.
either.
I will call Daddy and say, "Papi, can I wear this? I'm going out with my friends. Can yes."
It's
But the
about
only
respect.
thing-
And here's the thing:
Yes,
you guys
exactly.
keep
It's
saying
about respect.
controlling.
You can't
There
go
is-
out.
Respect.
No. I
So
want to make
that's
this.
why I had to dip,
I want to make this very
because
clear.
there was
There
no
is
respect
no
on my part.
controlling, ladies. There is no controlling. It's just that you guys don't like that there's consequences to your actions that are not desirable. There's a
guys are too
difference.
many people.
No one is controlling. I'm simply saying there are consequences to certain behaviors. I'm not going to take you seriously and give you my commitment, which is a sacred resource, if you display certain behaviors. And this is how a lot of men feel. It's just that they can't speak like this because if they do, they get shamed, ridiculed, small dick energy, etc. I'm telling you how guys feel. You don't have to like it, but this is how a lot of men feel. This is how they conduct relationships, etc. Now, with what you said,
If
You
this
might-
is how
you-
they conduct relationships, why wait? So they are saying
Can
it.
I just
This
finish
is what
my
they're
point real
saying,
quick?
though?
Can I
Because
just
you're saying
finish
they're
my
saying
point?
it and then they're not saying it. Or they're hiding it. These are the real feelings.
A lot of guys feel this way. Now, here's the thing. You're saying, I would never be in a relationship like that. Fantastic. Great. You might not be someone that wants to be in a traditional relationship. But again, you are just an exception to the rule then, because most women want a man that's going to be the masculine leader.
In America.
I would argue if you go out all over the
If
world,
you go outside of
even
America,
more
it's
so.
probably even worse.
Even more so.
right?
Yeah.
If you go outside of America, it's probably even worse.
You want to see something different? Go to Dubai.
Yeah, leave. If you leave the Western world, here's the thing.
If you leave Miami, period.
Leave the Western world, and you're going to see that the poorer the country, the closer the genders get to their traditional roles. The women are more feminine, the men are more masculine. It's only in the West, United States, New Zealand, Australia, etc., where we have this ambiguous gender role fight between the two genders where the marriage rates are plummeting, the divorce rates are high, single mother households are rampant, kids are fuck-ups, degenerates everywhere. It's only in the West. Why? Because the families don't last. Because of this inability for the genders to understand their traditional roles to make a family work. Now, again, you can say, I don't like that. That's fantastic. But what I'm telling you is most women do. And that is a fact.
I'm not
Most
even
women
just
want
saying
a
that I don't
masculine
like
leader
it. I'm
that
just
adheres
saying
to
I
certain
don't even
traits.
understand it. That's how much I don't.
Because he's
You don't
not
have to
saying,
understand it.
Because he's
it's
not
the truth.
saying like say okay to disrespect, like say okay to being controlled. He's not saying he's not saying it's okay to be controlled, like, oh bitch, you're not going over there, you're not wearing that, bitch, you're not leaving the house. It's kinda like if you don't like it, cool.
Leave.
But I respect what I like and what I don't like, you get me? But if you don't like it, then you cool to leave. You
Men
cool to
having
find
standards
somebody
is
else.
a foreign concept to her. I mean, no offense, but
you
like,
have a wife?
no.
Oh, okay. I was shocked.
Why would I want to have a wife?
Why
You don't want to have a wife?
You have
Right
all
now?
these standards
I mean,
for
not right- I mean,
somebody
in your
that-
life.
but
Right
you
now,
don't
no.
want one.
Why would I want a wife right now?
I mean, I'm not saying right now. I just mean period, like overall in general. You don't ever want a wife?
Not right now. Maybe in the future.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, in the future. But like, I mean, it'd be dumb for me to have a wife now.
Why?
Or you have something? Go ahead.
All right, so I wish I had my phone on me because there's this tweet that I actually put in. And it's literally a tweet that literally I found. And it literally is basically describing a woman. And it's like how I feel personally. Because it's like certain women like me that I'm a switch so I can be dominant and I can be submissive.
Mm-hmm.
But there is certain type of caliber of men that I can only listen to. And that is a certain stance of masculinity that they have that's going to make me be feminine towards them. So that certain masculinity is what I strive for
You have to
because
make
I
me
don't listen to
submissive.
everybody.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You have to make me submissive. You can't just expect submissiveness for no reason.
Exactly.
Well, I think that's a little bit of a problem. But that's a whole other situation. The point is that that's what women want is a masculine man that can put them in their
Yeah.
feminine. So I get what you're saying. I want to be able to do what I want, free love, etc. Fantastic for you, but most women want a man that's going to be a leader and have a traditional role to some degree. Go ahead.
All right, so I'm gonna just. I feel like I'm gonna
Merch.
voice my shit out there because
Sure.
I almost kind of feel like I started this conversation with this all, based on like my whole ex relationship and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I do disagree with her. I need a man that has his pants on like tight. If not, I will literally
Don't
walk.
be ashamed of it. You
I
and
will-
many women want that.
I will walk around you and most likely have like 2 or 3 more of you that like because I'm just playing games, to be honest. So
Yep.
yes, if I'm taking you seriously and you want to keep me locked up at home, like if you have me locked up at home for a year, that means I love you and you don't have. It's not controlling to me. It's more like I call you.
You want to do it.
Yes. Hey, Bobby, is this
You value
You
his
hated
commitment.
it and you left that.
no?
What are you talking about?
Okay.
You tell me on a regular basis.
Whoa. We're not talking about like stuff that we talk about. Like,
She said we're not talking about our
Have some
personal
tea.
life.
you're about to get booted
Yes,
off of
tea.
here right now.
No,
Like,
I know why. She,
okay,
'cause
like, you know, if
I
we're
know the
gonna put
answer
my
to,
personal
but go
shit
ahead.
there,
No, sure, go ahead.
like literally, yeah, I was 100%. I want to be. I'm Capricorn, so we're loyal ass bitches. But we love when we love, we love when we hate, we hate.
Yep.
So literally, like, I will do anything for a nigga, like anything and everything. But I have to actually like want that. Nigga
We
to
set
get
a
it,
boundary.
like- yeah, and yes, how much you make, what you do, obviously matters.
much I
That's why I'm
care.
not with the fucking previous ones, and you know, obviously. Like her, big dick fucking matters. That's why I'd pay for shit and stuff. You know, don't get me wrong, but I want a nigga that tells me what to do and stuff and opens up my world to crazy things like, yo, let me like pee on me, let me pee on you, stuff like that. And I will do anything. I was never into that. That for me, that was like, yo, you can't even pay me to do that shit. And I got into it. Why? Because like,
It was your man.
yeah,
You were comfortable.
I let me tell you, I hate feet. I hate feet. I hate feet. I hate feet.
Okay.
But I
hate them
when
too.
he told me to
Did
suck
you
on
lick
his
toes?
toes, bitch, I won't even lie. I would do whatever this
you
guy
can't
said.
get
If I love
that.
you, I'll
Hell
do
no.
whatever.
Okay,
the
so
fuck.
you had a question, right? Go ahead.
So I
you're-
will
oh, go ahead, finish.
literally, if I love you, of course you can't be no pussy ass nigga. If you can't be no pussy ass nigga that you broke ass like you no.
Mm-hmm.
But if you meet those standards, like you just like men have standards with women, you have to be like
You all in.
a rich ass amazing guy isn't gonna take care of no fat ugly bitch. Sorry, no, and live at the Ritz Carlton. No, it's not happening.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe a nice pretty girl that's 21 and broke and doesn't do shit with her life. Hell yeah, you know what I mean? Like it just depends on the person. So since I'm the one that started this conversation, I'll let you know. I will let a nigga fucking control me, but yeah, you gotta fucking
You gotta be doing
I
something.
think the proper term is you will let a man lead. So,
Yes,
okay,
that's
so
salsa.
so go ahead. So you asked her something about getting locked up at the house or whatever. Go ahead.
No, that's
You have a
said
very
no.
bad habit of interjecting, and then when we
She
give you the
said-
mic to say what you want to say.
No, because her friend just said we're
She
not
said
talking
no,
about
yeah. She said
our
personal.
personal business on a podcast.
Well, so okay, because I have a question about that. The guy that you had to pay all the bills for and everything, is that the guy that tried to tell you what to do?
no.
Okay,
I better not.
but you were
No.
playing games with him, right?
Which one?
Like the one that.
all of the
All of
above.
them.
No. The one that I used to pay for and stuff, that's
Yeah.
my baby daddy. I got pregnant and everything, and I
Okay.
literally never paid for shit. Now, like,
Snap
he still
back.
is broke ass, unfortunately. Like, he couldn't even pay for his own Burger King, unfortunately. Yeah, but we were in high school. No, my ex makes great money, works, like, yeah, all that.
Why'd you leave him?
Because it was too
Controlling.
much. But controlling can get to a certain point, but then mixing control, drugs, and alcohol and putting your hands on me is the limit.
No, that's crossing a whole different line.
That's
Okay.
right.
That's
See,
crossing
that's
the
so
line.
that see how you peel the
Humans,
layer back a
man.
little bit, and now you get to the real reason. It wasn't
Right.
because he was masculine and told you, "Hey, I have boundaries." It was
Oh, no,
because
I like that.
yeah, it was because other reasons.
Oh, and you can choke me, just not like you gotta know
Not for
when
real.
to choke me.
In
No,
the
no,
bed.
for real.
You know, you gotta
For
know when
real.
to stop.
In the
You
bed.
can't fucking make me pass out and shit.
I mean,
Like,
make me
hold
pass
on.
out.
Let me-
Make me pass
Hold
out.
on.
And we got,
Make me pass out.
Damn.
What hap-
We
oh,
got
Daddy,
7,200
what
live
happened?
viewers right now. We lit.
Like
So
the
guys,
video.
like the video right now because I'm definitely losing hair follicles here. Like the video, guys. Also, we got super chats, or did you want to get into
Super
the video?
chats.
All right, I'll read these chats real quick, guys, and then
So wait. So chat is saying you're saying the N word. Are you saying the N word in the chat? Like the red hair. Someone said the N word. NIGGA.
Nigga.
Yeah.
you're
so-
Cuban, right?
No, I'm Argentinian Israeli.
All right. Well, chat is being triggered by you saying the N word, so
I'm
please
sorry.
stop.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see here.
Too white.
We got Kenny Lester, $20. These girls take Richard measurements with your money clip on top. Wait,
You said that
where'd
one.
that one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, girl in the middle.
You said that
attractive-
one.
Yeah, that
All
too.
right,
Yeah.
let's read it. Yep. There you go.
Or let us see that big tongue. All right. Let's see here. I'm disgusted by tonight's episode. That includes the 304s. Okay.
What are the
It goes, after
Oh.
comment era goes, fellas, please get that identity IQ so you're not down that bad for a band. Facts, bro. Guys, get your money on point. Jesus, man. Bill Cosby.
Wait.
What?
Oh no, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. Bill Cosby. I was so close to having my first threesome last night. My dog was supposed to invite his friend, but his owner took him for a walk. God damn you, Fresh.
What?
Wait, what?
That was supposed to be a joke. That was supposed to be
You
a joke.
probably meant to comment that from the hero account.
Oh.
Yeah. I see you, Bill Cosby. I see what you're doing. Jay Martin. Myron, don't even bother with the high value men dialogue for these women. You and Fresh will be lucky if y'all get out there tonight without getting graped or fisted. Dan the Factor. Chocolate in the middle. I'm mad you wore that shirt. I was going to ask to see if your elbows could touch. SMH, maybe next time. Aura, I'm trying to fly you out. Or you want to drop your
Elbows?
Instagram?
Yeah, I'll drop my Instagram.
You better, man.
My Instagram is Aura, exactly how you spelled it, a period, Sinsane. Sinsane.
All right.
And then what's your Instagram?
Flawless _ CHERY.
Because he wants to see those titties, but he can't see them.
Jamal, $10. Her what? Okay. Joshua Deal, $10. Your choices has consequences. You in a relationship with a guy, you represent him. You going out and acting single, half naked, etc. Men won't tolerate it. You don't like it, then you belong.
She belongs to the streets.
All right. Joseph Grushik, $100. Here is the question: is a woman willing to die to protect a man?
If that's my man.
Yes or no? I got the answer.
It depends.
Okay.
It depends.
Yeah, it like literally depends.
There's a lot that goes behind that. I'm not just gonna die over nobody.
No.
Nope.
She definitely ain't doing it.
Yeah.
She a plant.
I think the reason why he's asking that is because if a man is dating a woman and taking her seriously and giving her a last name and a commitment, etc., and being willing to die for her, and you know, if someone breaks in the house, he's gonna put himself in front of the woman.
Right.
Okay, see, that's what I
why-
mean when it depends, because
Yeah,
it depends
but-
on what's the
exactly.
But that's what I'm
situation.
trying to. But the point I'm trying to make is that that's kind of the invisible burden of performance that men have when they get in a relationship with a woman. So if he tells you, "Hey, I don't like it when you dress in a certain way and go out," I mean, you should respect that guy's opinion. And if you don't, then you don't get that benefit of being able to get protected by this guy. I think it's a very fair trade. As a matter of fact, I think him laying his life down to want to protect you, right? And you not wearing a skimpy shirt and going out with your friends to live on a Saturday night, I think that's a fair trade, over more than fair. Because that's what guys. That's when a guy wants to take you seriously. That's what they're willing to do. So
Question.
I mean, yeah, sure.
So if you have say your wife, you guys on a boat, canoeing, and there's a shark.
Mm-hmm.
By chance, she falls. Like, would you save her? Or would you let her, get attacked by a shark?
If it's my wife, yeah, of course. It's the mother of my kids. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, that's your wife.
Says the guy who doesn't want to get married yet.
When you just ask, like, would a woman die over their man? Like, my man.
The answer to
it needs
that
to
is
be my
no.
husband. Exactly. It needs to be my husband. Like,
yeah,
it needs to be somebody that levels up to me dying for you. Like, why am I gonna die for you for no reason?
But
Like,
here's,
just
here's the
because
beauty.
you're my man.
Here's the beauty of that. Men naturally will protect women. Women will not naturally protect men. If you look right in time when there's a shooting or anything crazy going on, it's always men going in and grabbing the women or whatever.
But
men
that's
have natural protector instincts for women and
there
children.
was a shooting in the Aventura Mall, and I left just to go pick up my ex, this crazy Cuban that I was like. I literally went and put
He means
myself.
the line of fire.
Yeah,
It
I
says
will literally. Yes, of course. Like
No,
I
no,
said, I
You're
will.
talking
If
about
I
picking
love
up.
a guy,
We're talking
I
about,
will.
like-
I will go and I
I
will
feel
take
like
a
that
bullet.
goes with.
I would take a bullet. Yeah.
Nigga, you would not stand in front of guns.
I feel like
saying,
that goes with this.
I got you, babe. Run.
I swear on
she's
my
crazy,
life, I
yeah.
have done that pregnant. Yes, I have for my fucking
Okay,
fuck ass baby
fantastic.
daddy.
Well, then
Yes,
you
I
might
have.
be an exception
I
to the
have.
rule. But
I literally
but
have.
men are
Pregnant.
designed to protect women, not vice versa.
And my baby
because
daddy was literally yelling, "She's pregnant!" The fuck. If I love you, yeah, hell yeah.
men are biologically designed to protect women, because women are the more vital sex when it comes to propagating a society. If the women, there's a reason why they say women and children off the boat first. Men are expendable. It is what it is. That's why they won and fought at wars. We can't incubate the next generation of human beings. It is what it is. So women are not designed to protect men. It's from a biological standpoint, but men, however, are. So that's why he asked that. You might be an exception to the rule where you're running around pregnant and protecting your boyfriend. You're an exception. Most women would not do that.
Only if I love you, though. If not, I'm pushing you for.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's okay. But if I'm pregnant and I'm with my man, bitch, I gotta go. Our kids, our peanut, like
Yeah.
Our
For sure.
peanut.
our peanut. We gotta get the fuck
And
up
we're
out
not
of here.
trying to shame y'all for it, bro. Like, here's the thing about this podcast. We acknowledge that men and women are different. We acknowledge the uncomfortable truths about men. We acknowledge the uncomfortable truths about women. Just that women get mad when we acknowledge the uncomfortable truths about women because no one really brings it to light like that.
And we can't have standards.
And men can't.
I don't feel like that's true though. I feel like
Merch.
people are always talking about women.
Really? How
Yeah,
so?
that us. I feel like people are
Merch.
always talking about women. Don't be saying merch, man.
how
Like they
so?
always be talking about women.
How so?
I don't what do you mean? How so? I just
I mean,
feel
if
like
you're gonna make
women-
a statement, I'm hoping you would be able to back it up and tell me how so.
I mean, I'm sorry. Like, I just be on Twitter or like I'll just be on Instagram or I'll just be like on social media, and then a man will be like, "Oh, women, bitches, da 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 da," or da 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 this, that, and the third. Like,
Can you tell me what the da-da-da-da is?
I don't got my phone with me, so I can't really like.
Oh, I got one.
But-
I can help you with
Yeah,
that.
go ahead, sure.
Shit.
Thank you.
Some dudes be talking hella shit about the baby moms. I be seeing a lot of that shit. I hate seeing
Yeah,
shit
I
like
don't like when
that.
people be talking about their baby mamas either. Like,
That shit's bad.
That's
I
your
don't
baby
care
mom.
what type of relationship you have with your baby mom. Don't bring that to the internet. Some
Yo,
people
low-key,
will
the
literally
baby
bring
mamas
that.
talking shit about their baby daddies too, though.
But
I
are
don't like
you
when
bringing
people-
it to the
okay,
internet?
Period. I don't like when people be talking about their baby daddy or their baby mama. Like, that's weird to me. Like, you guys
It
have
is
kids
weird.
Together. That's weird.
I guarantee you, for every video you might see of a guy complaining about his baby mama, I would find 3 videos of a baby mama complaining about her baby father.
And I believe it, but I just feel like that shit
Understandable.
weird.
Literally.
I
And-
feel like
and
that
it's
shit
completely
weird 'cause we
socially
having
acceptable.
Kids together.
It's completely socially
Like, if we're
acceptable.
having a kid together, why am I talking about whatever you went through? Like, that's weird.
Yeah,
Like,
both
we
people
just
are
have a
stupid for
kid.
doing it, but that does not change the fact that society gladly accepts
No,
shitting on
yeah.
men, but they do not accept shitting on women.
No, that's very much
I
true.
don't
But
know.
I feel like
Merch.
I might take it back now because now I'm thinking about it. Because
Yeah, no,
certain
yeah.
women, they have kids. No offense. Certain women have like kids young and stuff like that, and I know that there's like a level of immaturity that's still in factor because they're not mature enough to have another human being in their life and stuff like that. So certain levels of people and how they have their patience set up, it's a big factor. Because now I'm thinking about it, like certain people have kids young. I don't have no kids. I don't talk shit about nobody. But I could see certain people or partners that had baby moms and shit like that, but they talk shit about their baby moms either if they're in the picture, they're not in the picture, whatever the case may be. They had kids young.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel
what
like
I've
it's
just come
different.
to realize, I mean, I get what you're saying, like, oh, people talk shit about women on the internet. That's fine, but I've come to realize that there's far more videos shitting on men than there are shitting on women on the internet.
yeah, I mean, there's always gonna
Far
be like
more.
that.
And actually, TikTok.
It's always gonna be like that because men always think that. Not because men always think that, because women are different than men, obviously, but men just come with this ideology that they're better than women. So when they talk about it, women are like, what the fuck you mean you're better than us? Like, you're not better than us. So then it's like a
Better
argument.
in what though? In what regards?
Not better. I just mean, like, you know how this whole conversation that we were having about men having standards or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the reason why she was so triggered was the way you were talking about it, like your mannerisms. Like, it's not what you were saying. Exactly. It's how you're saying it.
I mean,
and that's why
Fuck
women
facts,
get...
Front Marin. Say
Yeah,
it
I
nicely.
see.
Exactly. That's why women get triggered. Like, you don't got to say it like an asshole. Like, you could just say
I
it like
never-
this,
I
that, and the
never
third.
said
I'm not
anything
saying
like
it.
an
I'm
asshole.
not saying that you said it like asshole. I'm
No.
just saying, like,
In
in
general.
general. Like, I feel like men be saying things like that sometimes, and women are coming like...
Well, here's the
fuck?
thing. Here's the issue. If I say the sky is blue versus I say the sky is fucking blue, does it change the fact that the sky is blue?
No, but don't fucking
Okay,
say it like that.
well,
What the
well,
fuck?
it doesn't-
Just
it
say
doesn't-
the sky is blue.
It doesn't.
Like,
It doesn't change the matter that it doesn't change the fact that a fact was
That's-
spoken.
very much true, but do you want to hear somebody saying
We
the
gotta
sky is
detach
blue,
feelings from
or do you have
facts.
to say like the sky is fucking blue? Like
Here's
nobody
the
wants
thing.
to say that.
Men and women are very different. Men
They are.
communicate directly. Women tend to communicate covertly. You guys are more concerned with how things are said. Men are concerned with what is said.
Or like particular words, like the sky is blue or the sky looks blue. Because, I mean, that's a whole
What?
different
So
thing.
you're asking him to change up his whole
That's grammar.
verbiage just because you might not like. Is
it's
that
not
correct?
that it's to be clear on what you're saying.
No, but he's very clear.
He's
Yeah.
very clear.
I feel like it was too.
Yeah, it was extremely
I
direct.
just feel like
with everything I
it's
said.
with how
So-
you say it.
So your feelings should dictate how he talks. Basically.
No,
that's,
I don't
that's,
think so.
That's what you're saying.
Oh yeah, I was saying.
I don't think so. I just feel like
No, you
Yeah,
just said
yeah,
that
you
twice.
feel like you say something again. I feel like
He should have said it this
because that's
way.
my
feel like-
opinion.
So that
An
it
opinion is
sounds
what
better.
you feel. No,
it's not facts though.
okay, that's what I'm saying. An
Go off of
opinion is what
facts.
you feel.
I mean, here's the
Man.
thing.
Anyway.
I'm very direct. I was very respectful.
I understand.
And
And
you know
I
what I'm
think you were
saying?
too.
And you guys might have not liked my delivery, but it does not change the fact that what I said was true.
I'm not,
in a
but
lot of
that's
it.
what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you weren't right. I'm not saying that you weren't wrong. I'm just saying that maybe in the way that you said it
Say it nicer,
is
Myron.
why she was like,
Say it nicer.
You
can't
get me?
win.
Like, you can't say that or not like,
No, it's
just
because he's
arguing.
stating that it's fact, and there is no fact.
Yes, it is facts. We have a link tree in our YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'd be happy to share with you our. We have studies to back up everything we say here. We're not just like talking smack to talk smack.
We got you.
Like we have the divorce statistics that I was talking about, the marriage statistics, the failure
But
rate.
and it says on there
Yes.
for what reason,
That's
and the
facts.
reason is
peer reviewed, yes.
okay,
That's
but the
the
reason is that
The
the divorces are happening.
Yes,
There's been mad divorces
Yeah,
going
Yeah,
on in the
what is,
period
what
of a
is the
decade.
reasoning? What is
Over
the highest
50%
reason?
It's gonna say
of marriages end in divorce. About
Shit.
70 to 80% of them are initiated by women.
Can we get a
And a lot of them
napkin?
are monetary.
Can I get a napkin?
They
Uh,
they
For
want to get
monetary reasons.
divorced for monetary
napkin?
reasons.
Yes. And women initiate the divorces,
Mm-hmm.
which is contrary to what you were saying with maybe they were in a toxic relationship and whatever. I mean, that could be potentially the reason, but it's typically financially rooted.
That they want to get away from the supposed rich husband, is what you're saying?
No, they're initiating the divorce, the women.
Either they're bored, the money's
Just
not
period
right.
in general.
Could be a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, but it does not change the fact that women are the ones that overwhelmingly initiate divorces.
Men hardly ever leave
Yeah,
their
because they're
wives.
not happy.
When was marriage about happiness?
It never was.
Why-
Marriage was
what?
about duty.
Some
Explain
women,
that.
some people actually stay together, and I know for a fact this is really happening because that's why I don't have no kids, and it's really sad to see this shit. But a lot of people stay together just because of the sake that they have a child together.
Yeah, and I feel
That's
like
literally
an
it.
issue
Has
because
nothing
you
to
can
do with
see
their
that.
happiness. It has
Marriage is
absolutely
about.
nothing.
Here's a crazy thing. marriage is duty. It's only here in the United States and Western society in general where we, prioritize hedonistic, things where we
How
say
I feel.
you should be happy in your marriage, and that's just not the way it's been. And here's the thing: when you prioritize hedonism over raising a family, the kids suffer. We know for a fact from statistical data that single mother households are one of the largest predicators on your child being a degenerate, a criminal, or a violent felon, a drug addict, alcoholic, basically a homeless, etc. All these things, come from single mother households typically.
So basically, if you said, for example, what he's saying with hedonism, right? Let's say we follow this rule all the way. I can marry you today, right? I wouldn't do that. Let's say I marry you today, right? And let's say tomorrow you feel like, you know what? Damn, I'm not happy anymore. I could just leave. What about the kids? What about our commitment? That's gone out the window because of how you just how you feel.
If we got married today, we wouldn't be able to have kids by
No,
tomorrow.
I'm just saying in general.
Well, I mean,
It's an example.
9 months later.
But the point is that like your feelings are important, but when it comes to marriage, that should not even be a factor.
why can
with
you
the
not
kids.
have the same commitment and be happy outside of the marriage?
Then what's the point of having?
What's the point of having?
It's kind of like, okay,
That's what I'm saying.
Why
Like,
make
why
a
can't you
commitment in the
just
first
get?
place?
Why do they have to stay together?
She brought up a fantastic point, but here's the thing: you got to understand. A lot of women want marriage. I need you to kind of step out of, and I've noticed that a lot of your arguments are made off of your own personal beliefs and how you view the world. But I need you to understand that people are different, and the majority overrules the minority. You might not believe in marriage and traditionalism, etc. That's fantastic, but most women do.
So do you think, I'm sorry, I have a question. So
Sure.
do you think like outside of the US of A, you think people, the divorce rate is lower because women they just stay together? Like
They
not because they're
submit.
happy, like just because they just stay
They
together.
just
'cause they're married?
submit.
Yeah, I mean, women are more traditional in other countries, and they have better marriage statistics than the West does. I mean, it's crazy because if you look at United States, Australia, New Zealand, etc., any country where feminism is extremely prevalent, there's high divorce rates, there's high single mother households.
Because
There's
people are allowed to speak
high
up for
degeneracy.
themselves.
I'm sorry?
Because people are allowed to speak up for themselves. In a lot of other countries, it's not really a known, like, you can't really just go and ask for divorce. Like, it's not that easy as it is in America. And even in America, you both have to agree on it. They don't just grant divorce.
I would argue that women are actually incentivized to get married and to get divorced in Western countries because there's a slew of benefits that come from divorce. As
legal
a woman.
benefits,
Legal benefits.
For real?
Monetary.
Crush.
Outside of
Alimony.
America?
monetary. Oh yeah,
Oh,
plants, man.
I mean, I'll just give you some numbers. 90% of alimony is paid from men to women.
Yeah.
You know, men,
Child support.
women get 90% of child custody battles. You know, like that's why we tell guys, like you guys think it's funny when I say, hey, you shouldn't tolerate certain behavior from your serious girlfriend that you might want to marry. The reason why I say that is because as a man, when you get married, you literally put your nuts on the chopping block. You're literally jumping out of a plane with your parachute, 50% chance it won't be able to deploy because the marriage courts do not favor men whatsoever. So you might say, that's controlling, that's insecure, that's toxic. No, I consider it intelligent. You need to vet this woman very hard to make sure she's going to be a good wife and, more importantly, a good mother, because once you marry her, if you get into a serious relationship, hell, even if you live with her in some states, you're in a serious compromising situation where she could destroy you financially and take your children from you, and you have no recourse. That's why we teach guys the things that we do, because there's serious consequences if they're not armed with information.
do you agree or no?
No, that's why I teach girls to do the actual opposite.
What do you teach them?
To not be controlled by men.
But
So-
he's not saying that you're being controlled,
He's-
friend. He's saying like
Please listen.
you can choose who you want and who you don't
Of
want
course,
to be
everybody
with.
can, but like
And
to
that's what
not be
he's
attractive to
saying.
certain characteristics that can lead to, like
So
you
you-
said, you were attracted to your guy. It is now a toxic relationship where you're fighting all the time, but you still want to be with him.
Mm-hmm.
But you want it to be more serious because you're really not even in a real relationship. You're in a situationship. But you want that. And like you're still in the situationship instead of saying like, I don't want the toxic thing. I don't want to
Okay,
fight with you
so
anymore.
what would you
I don't
teach
care
me?
about your dick. Like I can find a new
Okay,
dick.
so what would you teach me that you don't care? Okay, so tell me, what would you teach me?
To like not deal with the fighting and arguing, and if you do want to go out, like that's
You
your
know what somebody
preference.
told me? You know, because I used to be like you. I used to not give a fuck about nobody or whatever. You know what somebody told me one time? It was actually one of my ex-boyfriend's moms. They told me, keep going the way you're going and you're going to always be alone. If you always trying to just be with somebody else because of a problem,
Because she's settled, she's trying to impose her views on you.
I
At
don't
the
think
end of
that that's
the
what that
day-
is.
Hey,
I
let them speak, and then you could come in right after.
I
If
don't
one
think
mic
that's
is
what that is. I think like if you don't try to stay and fight for a relationship, like one that you care about, then you're just gonna be alone. Like I feel like everybody is gonna have differences with. I feel like if me and you get into a relationship right now, if I feel like me and you get into a relationship right now, I can have certain differences about certain things that I think, and you can have certain differences about certain things that you think. So what that mean? That we're just not gonna be together, even though we love
but
each other?
we compromise and we talk about it.
That's-
We don't argue.
that's what he's
That doesn't need to
saying.
be all of that.
But that's what
There's
he's
no like
saying.
control issue of I don't trust you when
what
you
he's
go out. These
saying.
aren't my standards. You can't. You don't have to be in my house all the time for me to trust you going out.
But
for me to
Luna,
know that you're still not a hoe.
that's
For
what
me to
he's
know that even
saying.
if you want to be a hoe, you're gonna tell me about it, and we're gonna be like, dude, let's cool.
But friend, that's what he's saying. He's saying you can choose whoever you want to be with.
It's choices,
That's
man.
literally what he just said. You could literally choose whoever you want to be with.
Choices planned.
I understand that everybody's able to choose.
Triggered.
But the fact that he is saying that like most and that these are facts, that these are what people want.
Yes.
Like,
you know what's
because
crazy?
it's
The
his
other thing
fact.
that I was gonna say was I feel like us living in Miami are the way that we think is very different,
Different.
than what
Super.
the world thinks. Like Miami is very much culturally diverse and everybody really thinks differently. You feel me? Like I've gone to other
Miami,
states
LA.
where other
That's what
people
I was
are
about to
just
say.
so different and you're just like, what the fuck? Like this is so weird. Like why are people like this? Because in Miami shit is different.
People
over here are
fake
different.
Bitches are, females are out here chasing money. I'm gonna be nice with my words because people get triggered.
No,
too.
you can swear. It's fine.
Okay.
They just don't want you to drop the N-bomb. But You can
Okay.
swear. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, don't do it.
I'm too late for that. Okay. Got it.
Yeah, you are.
That was him. That was Chris. That was not me. I'm from the islands. I'm not
sorry,
offended.
that was
Chris. This nigga from Opalaka. That was
All
Chris.
right. I'm getting a tan this weekend. I
foul
swear.
for that.
All right. Continue on. So you were saying?
Oh, I don't know. I forgot. I went like stoner problems.
Yeah, got you.
All right. Fair enough.
I smoked so
Then,
much
did you have
weed.
any? Did you want? Oh, you had something, right? Go ahead.
Not anymore. I don't. I just want to move on to the
Yeah,
next
I'm not
topic.
Yeah, let's move on.
Oh.
Can we watch that video now?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I just want to give all the ladies an opportunity to talk, man, without interruption.
All right.
I'm at the bar taking shots for y'all boys tonight. Ladies, learn to listen first and talk second. Marzette Price, woman
Say
in the red
nothing.
shirt. I creeped on your Twitter. All I want to know is how on earth do you spit up so much saliva?
Ooh.
That dick better be big as fuck. That's why. That's why you see me talking about big dick.
Okay.
Chris,
I don't
get it
know.
right.
I don't know.
Made my money and retired abroad in 2015 in my early 30s. Guys and girls, realize this. Guys with money have global options. Also, LOL at Western women. All right. Ramsey asked the women if they went broke, would they have trouble finding a man? How about roles reversed for men? Ooh,
Tough.
that's simple.
That's a great way to put it.
Yeah, that's very true.
Exactly.
Dan the Factor. Shout out to FNF. Y'all helped me boss my life up. So crazy. I've been making great money since a jit, but y'all helped me turn 50 into 500. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. You don't need to know. Love you guys. 1 million beyond on the way. Thank you so much.
There you go.
Sexy Bacon. These men are telling you the truth. Stop whining and accept the facts so you can be happy. And I'm a king and I need a queen, not a king. That's very true. Electric Relaxation. Shout out to FNF. You need to check that white girl for dropping the N-word. That's not cool. FY, men don't date women. For
She
for
apologized.
purposes.
Yeah, she's
This
cool.
was from earlier.
Yeah, she's cool.
They were the chats were flying in when we were talking. A woman that makes money is a nice bonus, but it's not a necessity. A woman's ability to bring peace, being loyal and nurturing, is what's most important. Her money doesn't matter. It's very true. The girl in the middle is in a situationship with my boy Iman. Don't worry, he not a simp. City boys, we up.
Who's Iman?
Why you name dropping?
First of all,
Why
I
they
am not in no
name?
situationship with nobody named Iman. But Iman is actually my ex, my first boyfriend ever that I ever took seriously. But yeah, that's who that is. But
They
we're not
flawed.
in a situationship. That's not who I'm in a situationship with. I don't even know who said that. Actually, I'm gonna look up that name on Google. I'm gonna look it up on my FBI search. Step in the name of love. All right.
All right, keep
So I'm
chilling.
gonna figure out who
shit.
that
Mars
is
spit
later.
facts, them faces be like, okay, $20. Truth, tell it. I don't give a fuck about your career, especially if your career means you can't hear or follow my lead. A woman's money is meaningless to me, aka Big Truth. All right, Big Al, to the women, please explain why a high value man should pick you for your success in career when he can go pick up a younger girl who can get with his program. That's true. Jay Martin, $50 to the woman beside Myron. Have you ever truly thought about what a man would like would look like that cared about your career and earnings, it's called a stay-at-home bum. He will be stealing out your purse in the middle of the night. Listen harder. Do you have anything you want to say back to that?
I think it's funny that they say that that's what a man would be like. I don't know.
I mean, he's taking it to the extreme, but what he's basically saying is that a guy that the only men that are attracted to powerful women that have a lot of money are men that typically don't have money.
And most of the men that have money that are attracted to the women that don't have anything going on for them, they're the ones like having to look out for them stealing. Those are the girls that are stealing your Rolex or like letting their friends into your house and things like that.
Lil Wayne said it in Mona Lisa. Just saying.
Literally,
But-
that's Miami.
But that does not change the fact that men are okay with dating women that don't make money. That's what I'm trying to say. Whereas it doesn't not work the other way around. That proves our point further. Okay, pronounced Junior. There have been a few shows lately, and I've thought to myself, these ladies are finally starting to get it. This episode, I realized that was wishful thinking. Hey, ladies, I'm delusional too. LMAO. All right, $10. LP. How many more do we got, Chris? Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, we missed a lot.
Okay. Here, let's get into the video, and then I'll read the rest after the video because I know we're a little bit behind on time. So, tell us about the video, Fresh.
We got a video to react to, and so there's a viral video of a girl going around where she was selling a peculiar item for money, and quite frankly put, let's just say the cat was out the bag.
Possibly.
The coochie?
Whoa.
A pocket
you know
pussy?
what? Let me hold on,
Did
Chris.
mention that earlier.
Let me say another thing. The air was released into the bag. I'll say that. Wait, never mind. You know what? Never mind. Fuck
So
it.
it was
I don't know what I'm saying. Just go
She
ahead.
clapping cheeks.
No. I'm trying to say like something with air, but I don't know what
All
to
right,
say with air.
she farted, all right?
There you go. So I made almost $50,000 selling my farts in a jar in 1 week.
All right.
There you go.
Fantastic.
All right.
I made $45,000 in 1 week selling my jars of farts. And ever since my last TikTok went viral, I've been getting a lot of questions such as, how long do the farts last? Did I really fart 97 times in 2 days? Who buys my farts and why? And what are some of my tips and tricks?
What the
So
hell?
the first question I get asked a lot is, how long do the farts last? And the smell is most prominent for the first 2 days, but as I like to say, one whiff makes memories that last a lifetime. Now, why do people buy my farts in a jar? I honestly think it's because I have a really good personality and also because I'm hot. Now, what are some of my
Wait, what?
Yo,
personality
I
obviously
cannot
makes your
put
farts
my
smell
mouth
better.
back up. My jaw dropped.
All right, play.
fart selling tips and tricks? Number 1, don't eat Fiber One bars. You might think it's the easy way out, but there is nothing easy about it on its way out. You know what I mean.
Poop.
Don't push yourself too hard, literally.
All right.
Somebody send a freaking asteroid.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so ladies, give us your opinion on this video. What's your first thoughts on this?
She's a freaking weirdo. I'm sorry, my mouth dropped the whole time. I'm here looking at this video like
It was $50K a week or a month?
in a week.
45,000 in 1
In a
week.
week.
In a
In
week.
1 week, yeah.
I mean, I ain't even gonna lie. Respect the hustle, get that money. But damn, like people really be that gullible to buy shit like that. But it's really because she's pretty. It's not because of her personality. No one gives a fuck about her personality. She's pretty.
Fucking farts? Like,
No,
they
they imagining that shit.
Exactly. Beat that ass.
What about you?
Honestly, good for her. These guys are.
Oh, she almost said that.
Right.
These guys, these
Yo.
men are freaking
BBC
hard.
Hold the pitchforks, man.
BBC gang, get her.
Yo,
I didn't
hold
say
the
it though.
pitchforks.
I know.
But I didn't say it. I was a good girl. I listened to Daddy. I told you. I'm a
Oh,
good girl,
okay.
you see?
All right. Chat.
But yeah, no, good
Hold
good
off,
for
Jack.
her. Good for her. Make that money. These people are idiots. Like, again, if she was ugly or maybe very successful and she talked about her career, I don't think they would buy her farts. They'd probably move on to the next person.
That's literally why they're buying her farts, is because she
she's
blew up.
pretty. No, it's because she's pretty.
It's because
She
she's
got
pretty.
viral from her.
No.
Because it sounds
She's just pretty.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
she's pretty.
Yeah, she can be an ugly fat person that talks about
That shit would have
her
had one view.
makeup
At
and
all.
stuff, and
What?
maybe these guys will not want to buy her farts. Maybe another female will buy her makeup, but no guy will buy her farts if she's on there talking about her life and her career, and she's ugly and fat.
And she's showing some titties.
Yeah, that too. She got that.
She's
Right,
pretty.
She's showing some cleavage.
You see, they're
She
asking
know
us
what
to-
she
You
doing.
wanna see it?
She knows exactly what she doing.
Okay.
¿Por qué?
Girl.
What about you? Thoughts on the video?
I think that shit is fucking nasty. Like that shit. Like the whole time I was just like, that's just nasty. Like that's just weird. Like
So you wouldn't do it for 45 for a week?
I mean, shit. If it's 45,000 a week, shit, I don't give a fuck. It's not even me smelling the
Exactly.
farts. But what I'm saying is that shit is fucking nasty. Like you just
So
selling
real.
fart jars.
men are
Like you just
nasty.
gonna send fart jars away. Like you really telling me that you can smell those fart jars? Be for real.
Yo, but low key, do you really actually think she's not actually?
She's
farting?
not actually
So
farting,
then it's
for
not
real.
even really weird.
That's
These
what I'm
guys are the
saying.
weirdos.
That's
she's
what I'm saying.
smart.
No,
she's
that shit is
fucking
weird.
amazing.
That
She's
shit
not
is weird.
farting. She's literally finessing
Because
these guys.
even if you're finessing it, like, bitch, you're known for farting in a jar. Whether they think it's real or not, you're selling farts in a jar.
That shit
selling
don't
the
exist.
idea
No, girl, that's
to
weird.
men that like your body and personality.
That's
like
like
she
men.
says.
That's like men that
She's smart
buy
as
dirty
fuck.
panties. Like
smart
that's
as fuck.
weird.
Yo, hit me up if you guys want to smell my farts in a jar.
Go ahead.
Me, no piss.
I mean,
That too.
She probably isn't selling no fart. They got fart spray, so she could be,
That too.
That's even
I mean,
worse.
That's
But
very
you-
much true, but that's even
you can
worse.
tell
'cause that
That's
shit
even
smell
worse.
nasty.
Exactly.
You ever never smelled the fart spray?
No,
That shit
like
smell
that.
fucking nasty.
Honestly, why
bruh.
would I? That's weird. Why would I be going around smelling fart smells? I'd rather.
Because there's
It's
no.
Like prank,
that's a
it's like
that's a
prank
fetish.
Fart,
Oh.
fart spray.
No
Like
one's
you ain't
pranked
never.
me yet. No one's
It's a real fetish.
nasty.
I never smelt it before, but
Why the fuck you lying?
Right.
Why you always lying?
Okay, what about you?
Oh my god.
What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, I think she's doing a good job.
you
She's definitely
go
got
ahead.
people where they want them. I
She
mean,
getting that
she's
money.
making her money.
She's
She like,
definitely a marketing.
yeah,
major
she's a
or
marketing
So-
whatever.
pro. Like,
This young lady has figured out a way to sell air and make money out of nothing. And I just find it funny because
well,
the guys
technically
buying
she's
these
selling jars.
farts are literally the same guys buying OnlyFans, buying porn, subs,
That
all
is
stuff.
a real.
So, in reality speaking, like this just goes to show how much men are deprived of actual access to girls. And like we say on the show all the time, only about 10 to 20% of guys are actually getting, sex with girls. So that being said,
Go
Wait.
ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
But like there are weird people out there that got money. You ain't never seen supposedly that article that came out that supposedly, because I don't know if it's true or not, but OBJ like to get shitted on or peed on or some shit like that.
Well, we actually knew
That's not true.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it's true or not,
we
but
know the
I'm
person
saying
that actually
like
was accused of it, and
It's not true.
I'm just
she was here in
saying.
studio.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Rich people have weird fetishes
Yes.
too. They just have more money, so they're able to hide them. But rich people got weird fetishes too.
And have their fantasies come to
Look
life.
at Dubai, But
All about
yeah,
Dubai.
that's my.
What's
my
wrong
thoughts
with
on it.
Dubai? What's
Exactly.
wrong with Dubai?
What's
Please
wrong
tell me
with
what's in
Dubai?
Dubai.
There's
because-
nothing wrong with Dubai. It's
gotta
just
go
they
to
move
Dubai.
very
Those niggas have
different.
money and they do weird
Oh,
shit
yeah.
over there, so they fly you out.
What's the
That good
weird shit? Tell me what's the weird shit. 'cause you
Shitting
must
on
know.
somebody,
Bro, yeah,
farting on someone's face.
yeah, all that.
All
Farting
that.
in somebody's. You can get pink eye.
You think they give a fuck?
nasty.
Look, I'm gonna tell you very straight up. I had this one person that tried to pay me for this. They're just like, "Oh, can you go to Chipotle, get extra beans and shit like that?" They wanted me to sit on their face with shorts on and fart in their face for an hour. I said, "Nah."
No.
I said, "Nah." That shit weird as fuck. So that's why I'm like, to her, she's smart as fuck.
Yeah, she is.
She's selling the fuck out of that shit. She just made.
That's what you should have told him. I'm gonna send you some fart jars. I don't gotta
Hell
sit in
no.
your face. Just do the
All right.
fake ones.
So, quick question for you guys: do you think even the most handsome man would be able to sell his farts for $45K a week?
No.
No.
Some of them,
I
yeah.
don't
Some
know,
sugar
yeah,
mamas
I
out
feel like
here.
there's some
Gay men, I
weird
guess.
little women
Stop
out
playing.
Yeah, I was about to say we got the same. That's
It's-
why I
it's very
said
few
yes.
of
We're
them,
the
but
same
they're
because
there.
there's some rich women that are
Yeah.
also sugar mommies to these little sexy ass boys. That
Don't
will
worry, it's
definitely
fine. I have the answer for you. The answer is no.
I mean,
Okay.
there are gay
The
guys
answer
too
is-
still that probably
honestly
would.
Yeah,
for the
but-
most part, no.
Okay,
No,
but
you
we're
have
talking,
the few exceptions.
We're talking about heterosexual relationships. So,
No.
So yeah, a man is not going to earn that kind of money, right? Selling farts.
No.
The reality, ladies, is this. This kind of, I didn't want to weave this into our discussion earlier, but I guess I have to a little bit just to kind of show you guys the extent. We live in a perverse world where men are deprived of sex, like Fresh said earlier. I don't know if you guys know this, but a small minority of men are having sex with a majority of the women, because women are chasing a very small percentage of men that earn money, attractive, etc. Most guys are weird, aka paying for farts and helping women make $45K per year. Right? Or a week, actually. A week.
Week, yeah. Don't
Yeah, a
discredit her. She's got it.
No, and that's fantastic. But the reason why we tell guys to be territorial with their women and to take an offensive step when it comes to like being in relationships, etc., and having boundaries and being clearly delineating these boundaries and letting women know I'm not going to accept this is because we live in a world now where guys are horn dogs. So you guys might say, I'm just going to the club. It's harmless, blah, 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 blah. The reality is it's very easy for a woman to fuck up and lose her value. I can't tell you how many times me and Fresh have met girls at the club and they do dumb shit or whatever it is and they cheat on their boyfriend or their husband or whatever it is. Okay, alcohol changes things, being around a bunch of women that might have a
Single
shady
ladies.
past, etc.
Yep.
You are the average of the 5 people you keep. And if you hang out with a bunch of hoes and you're married, it won't be long until you're going to be a hoe along these girls. So it is what it is. So women can easily lose their value. So I think as a guy, you need to work really hard to protect your woman's value. And we live in a world now where men having standards and telling the girl, hey, I don't accept this kind of behavior, and it's considered fucked up. And like I said, she doesn't have to be in a relationship with you. You're not forcing anything. You're not controlling anything. The only thing you're controlling is your own sanity. I'm telling you guys, there are men that lose sleep. There are men that put guns in their mouths. There are guys that fuck themselves up and go into using drugs because they don't know what their girl is doing. They can't even control their mental health because they don't want to have to have that uncomfortable conversation and be labeled an asshole or misogynist, whatever it is. So you guys just saw, we have a woman here using her beauty to make $45K a week selling farts. Who knows what else she does to make fucking money? I'm just saying this. If I'm a guy and I'm going to potentially propose to this girl and have kids with her, etc., knowing the stats that you guys know now, as far as how divorce destroys men, you're damn right I'm going to tell her, listen, I don't date girls that go to the clubs. You're damn right I'm going to tell girls I don't date girls that, still talk to their exes, etc. Because I'm taking a crazy investment from taking you seriously. And I think a guy needs to be intelligent and be able to, see what's going on here. This is the world that we live in now. This is why so many guys have an issue with girls doing this shit. Y'all see it right now. Dudes know that guys are out there paying chicks $45K a week for farts.
So you'd have a problem with your girl fully dressed, not doing anything, just selling farts. You'd have a problem with that?
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
That's weird and it's
Okay.
strange.
It is weird.
Remember, she represents her man. So if she's doing that, what type of girl is?
Yeah.
What's a man is she with?
You guys want to know what a man's the most important thing a man is? The most important thing a woman can bring to a man?
Security.
Don't embarrass me.
Status.
Don't embarrass me, man. Because especially guys that worked really hard to get to a certain point, that could be ruined in an instant. You walk in a room with a chick that everyone else is fucked or she has a terrible past or whatever, they're going to laugh at you. Hey, bro, what are you doing?
Then
And
why
it's like
wouldn't
in
you
Miami-
choose a successful woman that has her own thing going and isn't there for your money and looking for, they don't have anything going for them and they might have fucked 12 other people to get to your party and even see you?
Wait to get to your party.
What?
Wait, I'm confused of the
This is
question.
what he's saying. He's like,
What's the question?
in order to come and even see you, you're saying you're so successful that you're very exclusive. So these girls are just coming to your party because they're pretty. So
No.
how did they get introduced? They
No. I'm simply stating that men don't want to be embarrassed by the woman that they take seriously.
By their woman.
I just gave you an example. You're reading a little bit too much into the party. But men just don't want to be embarrassed by the woman that they bring with them. They
And
don't-
when he means bring with them, he doesn't mean some random hoe that's
He means
pretty.
their
He means
woman.
his woman.
His
like
woman.
This is my
his-
girl.
This is a woman I want to give a kid to.
He's saying he's choosing her based solely on looks. And if she's able to be controlled.
I think
He didn't
the
care
first
about
thing-
her
that's what
career,
he's
what
saying.
she
I
was
think
he was
doing,
saying-
anything like that.
He picking a woman that got more values.
When you first look at a man first looking at a woman, He doesn't know how much money she makes. She doesn't know her background. All he knows is you're pretty, you're ugly, you're skinny, you're fat, you're whatever, right? That's step number one. Then step number two is, hey, do you have respect for yourself? Are you a hoe? Are you, you go out to the club, twerking for free drinks every weekend. So first you pass the step of you're pretty. Okay, now I can bring you to my house. Now, okay, you're not a hoe. Fine, I can bring you to my mom and get married. It's just levels. There's just the levels.
I mean, but you're bringing any
Right.
pretty chick just
I
to
mean, like,
your
it
house?
just-
That does
No,
that what you
no,
said?
it
didn't make
He
sense.
meant, she meant probably like, okay, now I could bring you around my friends because I know you're not a
Yes.
hoe or whatever.
I think you.
And then
It's-
after
it's
that,
after
like maybe
time.
I could
After
get drunk
time.
with you.
I
I
don't-
could get drunk around
But
you
he's
with other
saying that
people.
even people that are in serious relationships, when they get drunk, they are cheating on their spouses and things like
Never
that.
said
He's saying it's
That- you
easy
literally
to
just
do
said
that.
that, like,
He's saying it's easy to
2
do that, but
seconds
not
ago.
that everybody does that.
He
He's saying
says
it's
that that's
easy when
why-
it's
that
alcohol
That's
involved.
why you don't allow your girl to go out, is because you have witnessed other people get drunk and cheat on their spouses.
I think you're reading.
So
into
he's
what
learned
saying
from
too hard.
experience that this is why men
Because these
not
certain people that
control
he has
but
seen.
expect their women or woman.
I'm
their
simply
one
telling
woman.
men to hold women to the same standards that women hold to men.
I'm sorry.
Like that's all I'm saying. I think you have a serious problem with me just stating a biological fact that men don't like promiscuous women for courtship.
But it's not even about like
they like
promiscuous
that-
men.
like-
But it's like, imagine you going to the club and you see your man is there or whatever, and your man is acting an ass. You think that's attractive?
No.
Exactly. That's what he's saying. He doesn't want to be embarrassed.
But
it
they
does
can
not
go
matter.
and not act an ass. They can go out with their
but
friends
that's
and
not
have
what
fun.
he's saying. He's not saying
Here's
that
the
you
thing.
can't
There's a
go
girl
out.
that has
just
respect
gonna
for
make this
herself. She
simple.
always has respect for herself.
I'm just gonna make
Okay.
this. I'm gonna be extremely blunt about this, and you don't have to like it. Men do not like promiscuous women or women that have promiscuous behaviors for courtship or serious relationship. Period. That's it.
So why does she have to have promiscuous behaviors? Because she wants to go out with her friends and have fun.
That is a behavior that it could potentially lead to promiscuous behavior.
Anything can potentially lead to promiscuous behavior.
Going
Having
out
Instagram
with
can
your girls.
potentially
Here's the
lead
thing:
to
going out with your girls to a nightclub where it is designed for you to meet people of the opposite gender with alcohol involved is an environment conducive to promiscuous behavior, which is not acceptable for someone who's in a relationship to many men.
Don't find love in the club.
Like
Simple
you
as
don't
that.
you don't have to like what I say, but it's a
I
fact.
don't know if that's true. 'Cause
Men-
I found love at the strip club.
That's fine.
Right,
You
single.
don't have to like what I'm saying. Like I don't know
The guy with
why
the situationship?
you're arguing biology
no,
here.
No.
I don't know why, like, you in specific, like, I don't know why you're arguing biology here. You ask 100 men, will you wife up a girl that is a hoe? They're going to tell you. 99% of them are going to tell you no.
But hoe is a specific thing. A girl can go out with her friends without
A hoe
being a
or-
hoe.
Or
Your girl is your girl.
or-
That's her personality. Either she is a hoe or she's not.
it is still considered behavior that is could be construed as being a hoe. Going out and partying at the club when you have a boyfriend at home, shaking your ass at the nightclub in a scantily clad dress with all your single friends with alcohol involved is hoe behavior. If you ask 100%, if you ask 100 guys,
I think
90% of them would say
being a
yes,
hoe
that is hoe
is hoe
behavior.
behavior.
Are
That
you
is hoe
asking?
behavior.
Are you asking like as if a woman wants to go out just one time in 4 months with her friends?
That's
or are
what
you
we just
asking
asked
like
about
every
because you
day?
asked
Yes.
about that. You
No,
specifically
yeah, because
said
that's
it.
what I was saying. Like, okay, once in a blue moon, I want to go out with my friends. It shouldn't be a problem. But if you want to go out every weekend, that's what he's saying.
So,
like,
wait,
don't
wait,
nobody,
wait,
don't
That's
so,
not
nobody.
exactly what he
pause,
said, though.
Pause. So, question. So, what if once out of every 4 months, I decide not to pay the bills? Like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't feel like paying rent for this month. You handle it, baby. You'll be upset about it. So it's like if you were the
But
girl.
that's a whole different argument.
Once
Yeah, we're
again-
not saying I'm gonna go out and fuck another guy for a
Yeah,
whole month.
what?
I'm just
Doesn't
saying
matter.
I'm going out with my homegirls.
So what? So you say? So
you want me
saying,
to pay dinner one day? I got you, babe. I'll pay dinner one
No,
day.
1 month.
So
okay,
you
I'll pay dinner
saying-
for a month, babe. Don't worry, I got you.
That doesn't even make sense.
You're missing the point. He's abandoning his masculine burden of performance. He is no
Yeah,
longer
that's
taking
what
care of you like he was supposed to. You're abandoning your feminine burden of performance of not embarrassing me and going out to the club and doing thought behavior. Whether you decide to not partake in thought behavior is one thing, but the image and the optics in itself is a L. There's no disputing that. Like, you guys can get mad all you want.
I'm
Men
not
don't
mad.
want fucking hoes, man. Like, I don't know why, like, modern day women can't grasp this. We like you guys.
I'm
We
not-
like hoes for
Because
that.
you
feel like
fucking hoes.
I don't-
The money, girls in Miami making the money.
I don't
There's
feel
enough guys around here that want hoes.
Listen,
For sex.
smashing
sex.
and wifing is two different things.
Okay,
You can
but
smash them and have fun, but we're not
He ain't
gonna
gonna wife you, bro.
I'm
Like, there's a
saying-
different. I said that at the top of the podcast. There's two routes. There's sex, then there's relationships. Men don't commit to sluts on a balance of probabilities.
okay, but what I'm
Is
saying,
a fact.
I have a question.
These hoes
So,
are proving that otherwise because
Me
they got a lot of
saying,
commitments.
me saying like,
Income.
damn.
Hold on, stop. Income. I've said that already a million times. A woman's income does not reflect upon her value the same as it reflects for a man. You can say, "Oh, she makes a lot of money." I will tell you how many porn stars we know that live miserable lives that make $100,000 a month because they can't find the fucking guy to take them seriously. They can't have children. They can't have a family. I'm telling you, we've had women cry on this
Very
podcast.
successful porn stars that do that.
There's
very
a lot of
successful porn
people that have
producers that do
no,
that.
but there's a lot of people in that industry, and
It's a very female-run industry, and that's why they're able
No.
to have their success because they do dominate.
okay. But are they happy?
Yes.
No,
they're
they're
in
not.
very happy relationships. They have a lot of respect for themselves.
Baby girl.
Them and their husband all know
There's
about what
no
they
point
do.
in that.
The
They
majority of
agree
my
on it.
friends are porn stars, sweetheart. They're not
to the
happy.
next
They can
subject.
never
Honey,
stay
did
with
you
people.
not just say that you were a hoe? Like, how are you happy?
Baby, do you think I'm not happy? Because I have a very happy life, and I
Exactly,
do the
baby.
things that I want.
I didn't think you were unhappy.
But
Oh,
not
why- damn,
everyone
so just 'cause-
is.
what?
Because when you go into the porn industry, your whole face is out there, baby girl.
Your whole face is right here, baby girl.
I know that.
Okay,
you don't
but
think I don't
being
know
a
that?
stripper and being a porn star are two
different things.
completely
You need to understand
different
that.
things.
Unless you do porn, you need to understand what it goes into
I
it. Because
know a
those people
lot of
have a
porn
very
stars.
fucked up lifestyle half of the time. Because I met people that come from very fucked up lives. They're never happy. They do that shit just to support themselves. Okay, baby?
survive.
They do that to survive, not because they're happy. Most of those people aren't happy. They're not. I had my own best friend that I lost because she is a hoe. She is a porn star. She was never happy. She would cry in my arms, bro. So you're not
There's
going to sit
many
here and say
billionaires
that.
are too. I'm sure they're crying.
And how many of them
They're
are
trying to build
addicted
rockets
to
the
drugs?
moon.
How many of them are addicted to drugs?
Not even the moon,
Spending a whole bunch of money on hoes. How many of them are actually happy? How many of them are actually in a faithful relationship where they can stay and they can go home and they're happy with that woman? They're not fucking another bitch.
And they're saying also,
And-
even if
How
there
many in
are
any
other
industry
people
is that?
like that, if there are people that you know that are like that, that's probably the 1%.
It's not the 1%. I mean, if I personally know multiple people, how do y'all not know multiple people?
in a 7 billion people world. That's what I'm saying. You
Thank
know
you.
what?
I
10
have
people out of
personally-
7 billion
but
people?
Out of those 10 million, I didn't meet 10 that don't like it.
Okay, so
Alright.
I mean, I'll give you. Okay, let's look at two very successful porn stars that literally became household names. Let's look at Mia Khalifa and Lana Rhodes.
Right.
Both of them.
And
Are
how
unhappy,
long did
still
it take
single.
them to get a man? How
still
long did it take
single,
them in
no?
that industry to get a man that's
Exactly.
actually happy with their lifestyle?
Exactly.
That's
And
my
they got
point.
one. They got one, and they both lost their guy.
Both men
Always.
left.
They both
My
both men
point.
left them. Mia Khalifa that got divorced. You know what I'm saying? The Lana Rhodes regrets doing porn all the time. Watch those podcasts of hers. Like, you can say, hey, I know some girls that are happy about it, whatever. We know from statistics, biological fact, sex affects women differently than it does men.
Right.
Women that have higher body counts tend to be less happy. It is what it is, and as a matter of fact, their divorce rates go up as they have more bodies. It is what it is, man. I don't make the rules. I just report them because women release serotonin when they have sex, which is an attachment thing. We don't have to get into the science of it, but in general, sex does not affect men the same as it affects women. A man is far more tolerant of being promiscuous and it not fucking up his psyche than a woman.
I've also never met a happy porn star. Like, they're
Thank
okay with
you.
it because whatever, they have to do what they have
It's
to
a
do.
means to an end.
But it's not no fucking, oh yeah, I'm a porn star. bitch.
Even
Like, yeah,
guys,
I'm a fucking porn star.
even
Like,
the
no.
It
guys
fucks
too.
the guys up too, yeah.
I'm gonna put this out there for you guys. There's this one person that I ain't even gonna lie, I used to fuck with them before they even came into that industry because they were already in porn. I knew that they were in porn. But after I stopped fucking with them, basically what happened was is that the man, after I stopped fucking with him, he started fucking with dudes, bro. He started getting dick up his ass and all this type of shit. So when we used to like make content together when I was younger, before everything, he asked me one day, like a year or 2 years later, talking about, oh, can I use the content that we made? I said, hell no.
Right. 'cause
You
now
gonna
that's
fuck
weird.
up my name because people are gonna think I'm okay with people that are fruity like you. I don't like fruity men. I don't like buttholes. I don't put fingers in people's buttholes and shit like that. I don't do that. So that being said, there is certain lines that people draw when it comes in porn industry, and they get mad because they can't find somebody that actually understands and clicks with them and shit like that. You know how hard it is for them to find somebody that actually loves and appreciates them? They can't find a lot of people like that, and they can't stay with them because you know what? They're constantly reminded of the shit that's on the internet that is sent to them. People send fucked up shit. My relationship ended because of some fucked up shit. Okay?
Yeah, it happens,
And OnlyFans shit.
I have a cousin. I have one of my cousins. I'm not even gonna say who it is, but I have a cousin that somebody sent her boyfriend or her ex-boyfriend. I don't know what they are right now, but somebody sent them a video or a picture
Somebody
of whatever
else?
she was doing, and that shit, obviously it
Broke up
ended.
with her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously it ended.
It's
or
the lack
whatever.
of trust that broke the relationship.
What do you mean lack of
It's
trust?
the
I'm showing you a video of
willpower.
somebody
It's
getting
the
They
fucked.
strength
didn't
to
know
stay
that
with
they
them.
did that, or they didn't. If you were open and honest about it, then you wouldn't have that partner.
If you had a man, right, and your man was a porn star or whatever he did to make money or whatever he did to whatever, by all means, and somebody off the internet that you don't know just finds your number and sends you a video of your boyfriend fucking them, you're not gonna get mad?
if I knew about it already.
All right.
Well, I would argue
get
that
mad. I'm
she's
sorry,
not
but
gonna.
I would
Here's
get
the thing.
mad.
Here's the thing. You would get mad.
I would get mad 'cause
okay,
that's normal.
A man, he's gonna get 10 times madder.
Yeah, anybody's gonna get mad.
Because whether women want to accept it or not, you want a guy that can fuck other girls. But men do not want their girl fucking other dudes. They just don't.
Honestly,
it's
it's
biology.
A girl actually will like a man more knowing, like, okay, so let's say maybe a guy's interested in me, right? I'm like, no. Now I see that guy with another girl. Now I'm like, yo, he's actually kind of cute right now. You feel me? Like,
you're right. A lot of women think like
Yeah,
that.
no. What you described is something called pre-selection. Thank you.
Yeah.
We talk about it on this
It's
podcast all
also
the time.
part of her trauma. Like,
bro, we're not talking about my
We're not going into
shit
personal
here.
life
Bro,
right now.
We're on like pretend we don't know each
No,
other.
no.
right?
Here's the thing. It's not
I don't
trauma.
know her
It's actually deep-rooted biological fact. Like
Yeah, it
women
is.
want men that are pre-selected by other women. It's a safety.
Yes,
It's
literally.
a safety mechanism.
That's why I literally, for my homeboys, I'm always a wing woman. Like, I'll be like, oh, whatever. And 5 seconds later, these 3 women are there. I'm like, okay, perfect, bye. Like, literally, like,
I mean,
a
yeah.
hot woman will make
Boost
a
it.
guy
It's
look
simple.
better.
They don't
Think
want
about
you
it.
because of you. They want you because of me.
No,
okay?
they want you because they know you are likable, and they know someone else might get you. So that you're like, hey, let me get the goods before someone else does. I don't know if it's really that good, but I gotta get it before someone else does. So
It's simple, ladies. Like, women want to be with guys that other girls want to be with. I mean, you go to a nightclub
Facts.
where all the girls concentrated in the VIP with the 2 guys there and 30 girls, and all the other guys have the scraps. It's been that way since the beginning of time. I don't know if you know this. Patriarchy, right? Since the beginning of time, women have only procreated with about 40% of men, whereas 99% of women procreated. What does that tell you? Women,
Can choose.
they fuck with a small percentage of men. So women want men that other women want. It's not her having trauma. It's her deep-rooted female biological instinct to want a man that is pre-selected by other women. I mean, we gotta, like, I get it. I can tell you adhere to certain, social justice warrior traits and everything else like that, which I'm not knocking you for, but I always say it, reality does not conform to social constructs. And what I mean by that is society wants to tell you men and women are the same. We're 100% equal. You can do anything a boy
no,
can do.
society wants to not
etc.
tell you that. That's
No,
what
actually-
you're learning. That's what you're preaching.
No. It's
You're
actually the other
trying
way
to
around.
hold up what
Can I finish?
society is
Can I finish? And then you can 100% give you a chance to make your point. We live in a very politically correct world where we tell men and women are the same. Little boys, you can be anything a little girl. We tell little girls, hey, you could do anything a little boy does, etc. We're very different. Like, as a matter of fact, me saying this stuff right now, we've gotten canceled off TikTok, etc. for talking like this. Like, when you acknowledge
Because TikTok is run by China that likes to control. It's
which proves my point even further that we got kicked off a platform that is made by China, which teaches traditional gender roles. Proves my point even further. But anyway, continuing on. Yeah, I mean, we're taught in a world nowadays that men and women are the same, and they're really not at all. So go ahead. What were you going to say? I mean, if you're going to argue a point, then argue the point. Sure, I'm here to listen.
So who's gonna take me out to dinner?
Hey, yo,
Don't bite
Well, she can take it because she believes in equality.
Hey, yo, no, thank you.
No, bitch, I will. I mean,
honestly, she does though.
Yeah,
she does.
For real,
Men
I'll
and
take
women.
all you girls out to dinner. I don't give a fuck.
But here's the
I would
thing.
rather take a girl out to dinner because these guys are obviously not treating them right.
Wait, what?
I
If
don't.
you're,
that
if you're in a
back.
controlling
I'm right
relationship,
now.
please come this
Treated
way.
white over
We will
here.
teach you how to not
Take
be
that
in a
back
controlling
right now.
relationship and make a lot more money than these dudes that are controlling you.
Your voice.
Yeah.
I don't know if
I
are
don't
you
know
referring
about
to like
that.
guys in general that control, or are you talking about us? I'm confused here.
Plants
I mean,
can't
you're
eat
not
food.
in a relationship.
Plants can't eat food.
Fresh, but plant food.
You're funny.
So,
Plants actually do eat food.
Yeah,
so
plant food.
anyway, but
Water.
what did I,
Water.
was there anything there I said that was incorrect or whatever? I mean, as far as like men and women are different, you're saying that society teaches us what I'm saying? I respectfully disagree.
Okay. That's where you learned it from, though.
I mean, the education system is run by women. If
I
you go to a
feel like-
college campus, not right now, and you say the type of things I'm saying, you're going to get kicked off campus.
As I feel like
Cricket.
should not
All right.
continue to preach that.
But that proves my point that we live in a world nowadays that the female way of thinking is the correct way of thinking.
But
and we
not
live in
really.
a,
Also
Thank you.
because I'm sorry to interrupt you, but because in the Congress or like in the whatever in the Senate or whatever, that's mostly run by men. No.
Old men,
Yeah, that's
yes,
usually
that
old-
should have been
so it's
gone
kinda
a
like-
long time
and
ago.
the vice president is a woman. So I mean, like, guys, we
the
can
first
sit
time
here, we can sit here and argue and everything else
the
like that
first time
about
ever in, like,
you know
2,000 years.
things aren't equal or whatever it is. Like I would say, in
fuck?
today's day and age, the reality is this: women have all the privileges and accesses that men have, and on top of that, you guys have certain accesses and privileges that men don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have more rights as a woman nowadays than as a man. Women are winning.
I'm for it.
Women are winning. So I don't know why the
So
complaints
tell
about
us again
being,
what we even need men for. I'm real
still getting
confused.
paid less
Dream
than
work
men.
makes the dream work.
Whoa.
We need your sperm. We can just like get a little syringe for that. I think.
Whoa.
So
Well, I
um,
mean,
I mean, if I'm
women-
Praying
I know,
mantis
I
style,
need-
y'all
I
just
need a
use men
man.
for sex,
Me
get
too.
their sperm, kill them off. Yeah, I think that's probably the best bet.
No, no. I need a good
about
man in my life.
Whoa.
I think that's just your opinion here
Yo.
because you're shooting it very far with that one.
Ooh.
no.
She's trying to kill it.
Question. Are you familiar with the term
I'm about to
misandry?
kill it.
No, I said praying mantis style.
Okay. Are you familiar with the term misandry?
No.
Okay, fair enough. I'm not surprised. Okay.
What is
so,
that? I want to know.
Maybe later on I'll do any of you know what misandry means?
No,
No.
explain.
Oh, so
Okay.
tell-
Do you guys know what misogyny means?
Yes.
Mhm.
What does
Yes.
misogyny mean?
I mean, I don't know how to explain it, but I know what it means.
What does it mean?
I'm not like good at it.
Okay.
All right.
I
So,
know I'm not like good
anyway.
at explaining. Like,
Lauren, you want the
Okay.
definition? Sure.
It-
You know, show for the chat. You know what? Fuck it, Lauren.
no,
Fuck it.
you're right. I
Sorry,
don't have
sorry,
a thesaurus.
I'm doing it for the chat.
You guys are
Yeah, for the chat.
Misandry. Okay. The dislike of contempt for or ingrained prejudice against men. All right, cool. And then we're gonna do the sister term, misogyny, which everyone throws around nowadays. Dislike of contempt for or ingrained prejudice against women. So the same exact thing, but basically whatever. So it's
That's
pretty.
what I assumed what it was.
The comment had a little bit of misandry in it, but that's fine. We ain't gonna say nothing about it. So, I respectfully disagree. Women need men to survive.
Huh?
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, I think it's a symbiosis. Men need women just as much as women need men.
Let me clarify. Men need women to propagate a society. We do not need you guys for survival.
Men need women for reproduction.
Yeah.
You cannot have no kids without sperm.
The
At all.
entire
You
the
can't have no
entire
kids without an egg.
well,
Exactly.
here's the thing, ladies. Let's say all the men evaporated right now.
Mm-hmm.
Within a day or two, the infrastructure would collapse. The power grids, all the jobs that keep the world running the way it is with the first world is dominated by men. Women do not work these jobs. 99% of inventions created by men. I'm not saying men are better than women. It's just that when it comes to survival, you need men.
But I also feel
That's
like
why a matriarchy. That's why you can't tell me a matriarchy that stood the test of time. It's because they didn't have men to protect them. Therefore, they were killed by the men.
Yeah, they controlled the men. There's actually like a famous prostitute that like took over an entire kingdom and controlled all of the men.
What's the name?
I don't know.
Yeah, of course you don't.
I'm gonna try to
There
find
is
it.
no
But,
matriarchy
like,
that
look-
stood the test of time. It's
look
probably
it
a
up
fiction
right
novel.
now. It's an Asian prostitute that literally took over an entire kingdom.
Okay, I know someone in the chat's gonna
With
fact check
sex?
that one.
Someone definitely
A
gonna
female.
search it.
Yes, 100%.
An Asian woman that's a
An
prostitute
Asian
that
Look
took
it up.
over an
prostitute
Asian kingdom.
woman
Look it up.
That took over
That's
a
definitely
kingdom.
fiction.
Look it up.
That's
Look
definitely
it up.
fiction.
I also
But anyway,
feel like men are given more opportunity from birth. Like you have more opportunity than me. You definitely have more
How
opportunity
so?
than her.
How so?
As a man,
How
just
so?
period. As a man, you have more opportunity. Like don't men get still paid more on the dollar than women?
Yeah, that's still a fact.
That's
okay. That's false for real?
That's 100% false.
They changed it for real?
The wage
Yeah.
gap based on gender is 100% false.
That's
You
so
deadass?
bad. Nah, I've never seen that shit. Everyone gets paid the same at this point. Like if you enter a job and you have
I don't know.
if you enter a job and you have a certain type of status in that job for how long you've been there, that's depending on how much you get paid. Otherwise than that, just because of you having a dick and balls, you're not getting paid more nowadays.
I've seen women like how you said at what's it called? Construction plants or whatever. They won't get paid the same as a man.
You triggered my
because they do more.
So,
I know,
but
here's
that's
the thing.
construction.
I'm just gonna-
Construction wise,
But
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like
I'm just
okay,
going to
so-
debunk this right now. There is no wage gap solely because of gender. The reason why women earn less money than men, well, number one, that the 80 cents on the dollar, 70 cents on the dollar that feminists like to spew all the time, that comes from all working men versus all working women. They don't account for career worked, hours worked, degrees, experience, danger of job. They don't account for any of that. Just all it's just basically all men that are full-time and all women that are full-time. So that's number one. That's the number one issue. Number two, women work jobs that are less strenuous than men, less physically intensive. That's fine, but those are the jobs that tend to pay more, dangerous, strenuous jobs. Number two, women work less hours than men on average. Women take more vacation time than men on average. They're less likely to argue for higher wages. They're more agreeable. They're less competitive. These are all things that are ingrained biologically in women. So it is what it is. Like women don't earn less money because they're women. They earn less money because of choice. As a matter of fact, let's take it a step further. College campuses now are dominated by women. Like almost 3/4 of college campuses are run by women. So women nowadays, especially, have more chance to make more money than men, but they still don't. Why? Because they don't want to go into STEM. They want to go into jobs that pay less, social work, etc. Men dominate STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. Women dominate jobs that are less paying, sociology, teaching, education, etc. So, and here's another thing. You go into Scandinavian countries, right? Jordan Peterson talks about this. Shout out to him. That's one of the most egalitarian societies we have, which means equal. And the women, when you and they showed that when egalitarian is at its highest, the genders actually go into what they want to do even more. Men tend to be more interested in things. Women tend to be more interested in people. And unfortunately, the jobs that are more interested in people don't pay as much because they're not as necessary to the infrastructure. So it's not that women get paid less because they're women. They get paid less because of life decisions. And as a matter of fact, it's illegal to pay women less because of the Labor Act from the 70s.
From the 70s.
Well said.
Yeah.
All right, and here's some facts.
It was actually the
Dorkhead.
female pirate Ching Shi, but
Thank
it was
you.
her husband who controlled the pirate fleet, Xing Ye. Okay.
All right. So,
Thanks for that, Dorkhead.
There you
I
go.
knew someone was going to fact check it. But yeah, the wage gap myth.
Teamwork
it
makes
is
the
a myth.
dream work.
Huh?
They just even said it. Teamwork makes the dream work. She
There
did
you
not
go.
do that shit alone.
Yeah, you
Right.
can't. So yeah, the wage gap myth does not. It exists because of choice, not because of a woman being a woman. It's illegal to pay a woman less. And just let's use a little bit of logic here, ladies.
Bing bong.
If I owned a business, right, and I can get away with paying a woman 80 cents on the dollar, I would never hire a motherfucker.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Why would I
You're
hire
saving
you?
so much money.
Let me say it another way. Okay, so I'm going to school for X-ray tech, right?
Yeah.
And I was just in clinicals like a month ago.
Mhm.
Yeah, whatever. So I was placed in on a clinical site with this what's that word? It's not coworker,
Colleague.
colleague, whatever. They sent a colleague with me. It was a boy or whatever. And like sometimes I would go grab a patient. Hey, what's your name? Your name is da 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 da. When's your birthday? Whatever. And I would start asking them questions like, oh, what's the reason for you coming in? Da da da. And I'm talking to you. I'm asking you these questions, and it's this, that, and the third or whatever to him. And I'm like, but I'm the one that brought you here. It's me. Hello, look at me. And it's like, they just look at men first. Like people just look at men first to talk to them first. And it's just like,
That has nothing to do with pay,
hey.
though. The
I mean, no,
discussion was
yeah,
about
I'm not
pay.
saying, yeah, I'm not now. I mean, obviously
that's
that you've made
your-
your point. Now that you've made your point, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about something else. Like,
And as a matter of fact, they did a study at Google, and they found that the women actually get
Made
paid
more.
more than the men.
Yeah.
okay, but now I'm not talking about that. You've made your point.
Okay.
I listened to your point, and
Okay.
you made your.
So
you
you're
made
saying
a
that
point.
the guy got preference over you at X-ray facility?
That's your experience.
Not an X-ray facility. I just mean like period. Like I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to give you a conversation. I'm asking you questions, and you're answering him. He's not even talking to you.
Okay.
I'm talking to
well,
you.
I guarantee you, if let's say that person went into a daycare and they were going to leave the child, they would be more interested in speaking to you and not the guy.
I mean, that's probably true.
Men and women are different.
Bing bong.
They are. I never said they weren't.
So, I mean, that might happen. People might have ingrained prejudices and or sexist ideas in their head where they might want to talk to the man instead of the woman.
And they do. What I'm saying is that they do a lot more.
Okay.
Than you
Well,
know.
welcome to reality. Reality is sexist. You get into nightclubs for free,
I
correct?
understand.
Well, a
not
woman
all
just
the
showed
time.
us that she can make $45K a week on selling farts.
Not all
Reality
the
is sexist.
But not all the time. I don't get into clubs all the time for free.
Why not?
I don't know. 'Cause I
Okay.
go late.
The point is that
Like go late.
Like, yeah, I'll go late.
the point is that the opportunity,
Whose fault is that?
the opportunity is afforded to you
It's all
because
about
you're a
the
woman.
choices. You see, we all got
Like
choices.
you're
today.
missing the point. The opportunity is afforded to you because of the fact that you are a woman, which in itself is sexist. So what I'm saying is that sexism exists. It's a part of reality. There's certain benefits that you get as a woman that I don't get. You don't have to enter into the selective service, but I do. That's sexism. No one bats an eye. But if a woman, a woman like doesn't get preferential treatment, that's sexist. I mean, I don't know. I think it's crazy. I think reality is sexist. It is what it is. You just gotta take the punches, and it
Yeah,
is what it
because what
is.
the fuck are you gonna do?
We get hit with sexism too. It's just that men don't complain about it as much as women do. Like men just accept it. Like you ain't gonna get in the club for free, bro. You ain't gonna get the same level of girls that a woman can get as guys. It is what it is, man. Like
Bang bong.
yeah. Anything else?
No.
No. Did you have something?
No, that's true.
Do you believe in the wage gap as well?
I mean, you stated the fact. I'll
Right,
believe
what
your
am I
fact.
supposed to say to your fact? I don't got no facts.
I
You
don't
got
know.
the facts.
I don't have the facts, but I mean, I know a lot of successful women, so I would hope so.
It's fantastic. And women, I predict in the next 10 years or so, women are going to out-earn men.
I hope
Probably.
They're gonna what?
They're
I
going to
want a
out-earn
reaction for
men.
that.
I predict in the next 10 to 15 years. That's actually very bad.
Isn't there a higher population of women now?
Yeah, there's more women than men.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah.
That's a big problem right
and I
now.
predict, like, here's the thing. I know you're saying that's awesome, that's great, but for most women, that's actually really bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
Because as a woman earns more money and becomes more successful, she is not capable of dating below her socioeconomic status.
That means a lot
my
more
God.
single moms.
Or lesbians.
Or women that just won't find a guy. There's
That
going to be
too.
more single women.
Cats and dogs.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Best in Chewy.
There's going to be a lot more. They predict over 50% of women are going to be single in the next 10 years, which I predict as well because women are not capable of dating down socioeconomically. Men are, however. So what I think is going to happen is you're going to see a lot more guys with multiple women. This is what you're going to see. Women are willing to share guys at a certain level.
Bing bong.
All right, super chat.
What'd you say?
Bing bong.
I said women are willing to share men at a certain level. Just because you don't remember. and you
That's why I didn't say nothing. Because what?
look at rappers, look at celebrities, look at guys that have status.
What?
They
That's
have
why I'm
multiple
saying I'm
women.
just one person.
What's up?
Yes, that super chat's funny.
Which one? Here, you take it real quick.
Honest citizen. Oh no, we got LP Berserker $10 says it's just so upset with patriarchy. Why don't you give up everything that she benefits from the patriarchy? Your iPhone, your home, everything. There's plenty of other places in the world you can go
How's my home?
because a man built it.
I mean, there are. How do you know who built my house?
Let's be real here.
The
How many
most-
female run
How many female carpenters
companies?
do you know?
I mean, maybe like actual physical labor, but you don't know the architect.
But let's be real here. It was probably made by a man. So
I mean, I'm
the
sure it
chair sitting there was
probably
made
is,
by a
but
man,
I have no
definitely.
clue.
And especially if they were trying to save the labor work, definitely hiring a whole bunch of
Yep.
people that ain't got papers.
We got King Life $5 says, "Yo, shorty next to Myron. Men and women are not the same. Those big arms of yours is not muscle. Lose some weight and stop cutting off Myron for your ego. Goddamn.
Shit.
We got to say.
You got a rebuttal? Say something.
For what?
We got Honest Citizen 35 Czar says, "Ladies, next to Fit, please don't interrupt the host. I don't want to see any of you ladies kicked off the show. Wait your turn to speak, ladies."
He had $4. Like, I don't know. That wasn't really.
That man just spent
Worth
$35 to tell
acknowledging.
us to shut the fuck up.
Walter's
It's South Africa watching.
Boo.
Yeah.
Jesus, my brain hurts. What do you not understand?
Walter's inner thoughts.
Okay.
Bro, 100%.
These names are hilarious.
Sexy Bacon.
And don't worry, ladies. We'll turn it to you guys to grill us.
How do I get my wife on this?
We'll have you guys ask us a question or grill us with something.
That's gonna be funny.
Yeah, I figured. Sexy Bacon, these poor girls are so broken, sucks to be sad. Okay? Demonizing patriarchy is an error of modern society. A woman is chaos where from everything is born, creative, beautiful, brutal. Man is order that arranges chaos. God, the Father, and Mother Nature. Patriarchy is natural. I could see the triggering. Go ahead. What do you have to say back to
I
him?
think it's hilarious.
You disagree?
I don't know. Like, just the way people think, man. I'm actually kind of glad I came now. I didn't really want to come, but this is hilarious to me. Like, I just cannot understand people that think this way, and I'm just so grateful that I don't.
Okay. Men can put women into the sex zone level unlocked. All right. The lady beside Myron is just listening to respond, not to understand. Fair enough. $20. May I please have 3 jars of farts from the girl in the red and 3 jars of knowledge from the girl next to Myron for my 3 diglets? Thank you. All right. I sense future Karen viral videos from the girl next to Myron. You got anything to say, say back to him?
No, I just think it's funny. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be a Karen situation. I just think it's a really funny situation of like, you believe what you want to believe. You state that there are these facts about men, but like they're a controlled census of people that you're bringing these facts from. It's not really like we polled every single person, and these are like.
So where did I lie?
So I'm not saying that you lied. I'm saying that your statistics are off of a certain group of people that watch your show that respond to your poll.
Okay. So what is it that you have a point of contention with then right now?
That's not fact. That's an
So
opinion.
what, you want their poll to be like worldwide?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Yes.
I would argue
they're
that
gonna have
if it was world, yeah, we have people all over the world watching right now. But if it was worldwide, that would actually make it more in our favor because remember, the West is a small percentage of the world. Like in everywhere else in the world, it's traditional relationships. Men really have an issue with girls going out and dressing a certain way.
Facts.
I mean,
So
I mean, just look at the Muslims, the Arabs, the
Chinese.
look at East.
Jewish
You go to
people.
Middle East. You look at East
North Korea.
Asia. You look
Yeah.
at Japan.
They're
Even
also the same ones that are buying the girls and all of that stuff. What are you talking about? Like that's
buying the girls. I'm
Buying the
confused.
girls.
Those are like literal, like in Middle Eastern stuff, like they buy their wives still. Like that's a thing. Like that's why you guys are all saying about Dubai, like they'll fly you out for blah, 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 blah. Like, yeah, because that's how their places run. They pay money for these girls that don't know any better, that want to make some money.
No.
I don't think
The
that's
reason why we
I
keep
think
mentioning
some of them are arranged. Some marriages are arranged, but I don't think they pay money to marry a woman, or unless it's like an old ass man.
You don't pay money to marry a woman.
Yeah, I was about to say
try
they
to
don't
buy a
do
little
that.
girl, but at the end of the day, like over there they can have multiple women.
Yes.
That's
So
in
why
the
fuck do I
religion.
gotta buy one if I could have 4 of them.
All right.
You get me?
Did you have something you want to say?
No, she basically said it. That's
Okay.
literally what I was trying to get at. They don't pay for women like that. They can literally have as many wives as possible, and they're gonna still take care of all their wives
What
equally.
in different houses and everything.
Yeah,
That's paying for women.
that's
No,
not
that's
paying
not
for
paying for
women.
women.
That's their
That's
wives.
That's their culture. That's their religion or
acceptable
whatever.
there.
That's acceptable over there.
All right.
Okay. Dolo Suava.
Okay, y'all the realists never paid for this before, so online. Damn, I wish I knew about Fresh and Fit 3 years ago. I'm 31 is over. Now you go, bro.
There you go.
We got Sexy Bacon, $20. Thank you. $20, Jay Martin. Feminist next to Myron. At this very moment, your cats are forming a mutiny to break out of your apartment to freedom. Yes, son, you want to say back to him?
That was pretty funny.
What's the cat bag?
Do you got cats?
I have a cat.
I want a cat.
Free him.
If you get automatic,
It's free already. It goes in and out. It does what it wants. It's, everything in my life is
Thank
free
God.
to do whatever the fuck it wants.
okay, fair enough. If you get automatic, defensive, or triggered by something, you need to investigate that trigger. Your trigger literally highlight what inside of you needs healing exploration.
Cat food for you.
Okay. To the blonde, you arguing about male preferences is like a man arguing with you about women liking taller men. That's true. None of us are going to get mad at you guys for saying you want a guy that's 6 feet tall. We might laugh at you, say that's rare, but we ain't going to knock you for it.
Yo, wait.
These girls have less trigger control than Alec Baldwin on camera. Oh,
Yo,
shit.
the chat is saying the cat is tone deaf.
Okay. We got Mo Yassin, 100 Saudi Arabian dollars. Okay. FNF should be appreciated. We got the whole world watching. We got South Africa.
Facts.
I see Canada. I see.
Yeah, some euros in there.
Yeah, Euros, Great Britain. Yo, y'all fuck with us, bro. We got over 8,000 people watching right now live. FNF should be appreciated for the knowledge they be dropping. Y'all get hate from simps, close RP guys that act blue pill to deceive women and tell them what they want to hear. Ladies, these guys are giving y'all a valuable game. Yeah, we're just giving you guys what men really honestly think. This is for Myron's hair for teaching these 304s and them not understanding basic concepts. That's for Mr. Dr. Amazing. Boy, oh boy, hang in there, Myron. My hair is falling out too. It's
Black
okay,
Bruce
Black
Lee.
Bruce Lee. I'm here. $25, Tom Chat. White girl in red needs to chill on the N-word. Oh, that was from earlier.
Yes, you have.
$20, Sean Mason. Wait a minute. We ain't going to skip past that. The fact that dude was in high school. You want to be a provider in high school? Oh, you're
They're
talking about your
you.
ex-boyfriend. Ultimate Instigator, $20, thank you. And then we got $20 from Real Ninja Association. Did this chick just say fighting for your freedom? Y'all is free. Y'all ever gonna be any more freedom and the world gonna end? LOL. No, we don't get a hard on from dudes looking at our girl. That's weird. Rebuttal for that?
The fuck?
What do you mean if the world gets more free, the world will end?
No, he's simply saying that women are more free now than ever before. No one's constraining you.
Honestly, we are more free than we've ever
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
We have a lot more of an opinion to even express how we feel,
Right.
how we dress, how we
The fact
talk.
that we even on the show right now.
No,
Yeah.
and honestly, we do say, oh, it's sexist when men can say that as well. But
Yeah.
for us, it's like, okay, yes, you're being sexist because we said it. Because it wouldn't be the same way for men if we did.
You would
like,
laugh at a guy if he said you're
yes.
sexist.
Yeah, like if
You would laugh at him.
Hell yeah.
Like if a man does not open
What
the
the fuck
door
you mean
for me
I'm
getting in the
sexist?
car, I'm like, what the fuck? But it's like, okay, then why am I not opening the door for the man? Because I'm not supposed
not a
to.
man.
Exactly, I'm not supposed
That's
to.
sexist.
Exactly.
See, it
And
looks ridiculous, right?
but yes, then a man can tell me, wow, you're so sexist. You should be opening the door for me too. We're equal, right? No, bitch. Open my door. If I have to open my own door, I'm walking home.
I've said it
Like,
before. Reality tells you, like the world wants to tell you, oh, men and women are the same. We're equal. But reality tells you we're not
not,
equal.
yeah.
Like if you go out with a guy and he tells you, let's split the check, you're probably not going to hang out with that guy again on a first date. Let's be honest. Yeah, you're just not, and that's fine. But that's a biological instinct. You want a man who's a leader, a man that's going to make plans, a man that's going
But I mean, 'cause,
should be able to
like-
show excess resources to take you out for a fun time, even if it's cheap. It's a masculine thing to do. You know, just like I don't want a girl that talks like this and acts like a dude and dresses like a dude.
Cuts me off
And shit. I'm not going to want that, right? So, you know, men and women are very different. We're attracted to different things, and that's okay. I think it's kind of funny how we try to sit here and conflate attraction, you know. Unfortunately, I here's the thing. I've said on this podcast before, it sucks that women are not appreciated for the income that they make, their success, etc. from a sexual standpoint. It sucks. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, like guys are, but women aren't. Like women, it's like if you're ugly, you're kind of fucked, bro, as a woman, as far as like finding a guy. You know what I'm saying? But a guy, you could be ugly, maybe learn some game, get in shape, get some money. You can still get some chicks. So
it's the confidence also.
Yep.
Exactly.
A man can be ugly with money and confidence. Oh
Yeah.
my god, you sexy, be my papi. You know?
Yeah, but if you're a girl and you make a lot of money, but you're ugly, bruh, LOL. Look at Oprah.
No, use that money, get some surgery done. Maybe you'll be pretty.
Oprah
then.
don't got a man.
It proves my point
No.
even
Oprah got a
further
man
that looks
and a
matter, though.
woman.
How was that? What?
That
Oprah
proves
Oh
my
no,
point.
I agree. Looks definitely matters.
Augustine Marquez. Myron, what's the chances we see you do the clown dance tonight? I did it earlier.
Yep.
And then don't date Myron, insecure and weak. Stop whining, be better man, not controlling, not beta, holding women back. Okay. And then we got
Sean Mason.
some women put themselves in precarious situations and expect their man to come save them. Dominant men will say, you want to do what I recognize as precarious? Do it alone. Speaking about going out debate. Yeah. Yeah, man. Guys can have options too. David Lazaro, $20. Thank you so much. And then we got Charles, all the way from South Africa. Keep doing the good work, FNF, educating men and women for a better future. We have a lot of women surprisingly that watch us.
Yep.
We got Rashid Romero. Is that Qatar? Yeah, Qatar. Yeah, it's been a while, but I'm out here grinding. But Dr. Dre, 100 M's down for getting married. Yeah, there you go, guys. There's an example of a divorce gone wrong right
100
there.
million.
Andrew Cardenas, $100. Yo, Blondie getting destroyed and she don't even know it. LOL, I don't get why Blondie has such a problem with men having standards, but it is what it is. It's always the ugly. This
Okay.
nigga, bro. It's the ugly biatch that got the most to say. SMH LMAO. You got something to say back to him?
I mean, I probably get more guys than you get girls, and I can get girls too, so I don't really care.
Okay. Keep chilling. $20. Plant. Okay. And then
my boy said plant.
Yeah, Myron's hairline. Romance is a lie. It is a work of fiction, sold to women, to ladies back in the day. It is just as dangerous as porn because it makes unrealistic expectations of both genders. So how has romance market been since it became popular? Okay.
Okay.
And then we got Emmanuel all the way from Australia. Built my girl for 3 years, found RP content 6 months ago, and figured out I have been simping, never set frame or standards, and we argue about most issues. And when I try to set boundaries, she gets upset at me. What should I do? You break up with her, my friend.
Yeah, it's too far gone, bro.
It's a wrap.
It's ingrained in her to be that way.
RP content? I'm
for you
sorry.
to move on.
If you're arguing with your girl every day, she no longer respects you.
No, but remember from the very beginning, he never set those standards or boundaries. So now to enforce those boundaries, it's like nah, it's too late now, bro.
It's like trying to teach an old dog new tricks.
Yeah.
Like you can't. Like
can't.
honestly, no.
Yeah, you're better off forging a new relationship with a woman that respects and admires you,
From the
and then working
beginning.
it from there,
At
bro.
least now you know.
And
Yeah.
our RP is red tablet. You know, red.
Oh,
pill,
okay.
you know.
'Cause that's why I was like, what the fuck? What is that?
We got here Marzette Price. Aura, I may have the equipment that you speak of to produce that high volume of salvation, but I'm known to finish quick, like Zeke told Cole in Infamous 2, twice as bright, half as long. Shout out to FNF, road to 1 milli. Shoot her a DM. What's your DM, Aura?
What's your Instagram?
I only
your
like
Instagram,
fucking
sorry.
porn stars. If you last 5 minutes, I will never even meet you. No. But you can still go follow me on Instagram, and you can go follow my OnlyFans.
So
There's a
that's a
lot
big,
of content there.
That's a big nope from Aura. $50 from Tony. When a woman says her ex was controlling, she's essentially saying her man cared too much for the safety and security of their relationship, meaning he wanted the relationship to succeed while she wanted to do what she wants. That's very true. A guy cares when he starts putting boundaries on you guys. Junior, bruh, this is a new Karen variant. And then Renee Ortiz, hey Myron, she literally thinks when you say ho, you were talking about her and her friends, the girl next to you, and she takes it personal. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Okay, quick little announcement for you guys, by the way. I have another YouTube channel, by the way, guys. It's called Fed It. On that YouTube channel, I break down criminal cases. As you guys know, I used to work in law enforcement. I was specialized in Homeland Security investigations for a long time. And I broke down criminal cases over there. Can you pull up the YouTube channel, Chris?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Yeah, we're going to show you guys the channel. And if I hit 5,000 subscribers, guys, I am going to break down the K-Flock case. Matter of fact, guys, I got this criminal complaint right here. No one else has it. Well, you guys can't really see it, can you? Oh, there you go. Yeah, nice. Okay. So I have his criminal complaint here, guys. As you guys know, K-Flock is probably one of the hottest rappers right now in New York. Sucks that he's in jail right now for murder, too. But I'm going to break down the case. I have the court docs for you guys. No one else on YouTube that I've seen actually has these documents. I have the detective's paperwork here. You know, I have his complaint. I have all the charges. I have the judge's information, the defense attorney, all that stuff. So we're going to break it down for you guys. Subscribe to the channel, Fed It. And yeah, you're going to get some different content on there. I'm going to break down big criminal cases for you guys with, you know, from my prior experience, because I used to do these kinds of cases. So check it out. Subscribe to the channel. But other than that, no one else got this. So if you want to see the K-Flock case broken down, I need 5K subs.
And Myron is 100 subs away from hitting 5K. So guys, go to the
really?
channel now.
Shit,
Sub
nice.
to it. 100 more subs and he got 5K.
And then
like
follow
the
the lovely
video.
ladies down below. Their Instagrams are below, guys, under the ladies. I know you guys are going to send some dick pics, so that's going to be fantastic. And then, oh, wait, and then also, guys.
I want nudes from the females. Why don't we ever
Oh,
get nudes
God.
from the females? God.
Oh, okay, well, now that you guys asked, you probably will get some.
Yeah.
I want to see
I
some
want some
titties.
money.
Much prettier.
Send me some money.
Che T. De Trini, and there goes the misandry. It was only a matter of time. Got you, bro. Crispy Kim. Men also work jobs that are scalable. We tend to be the ones that create things, and you can replicate a creation and sell 1 billion. Women tend to work with people. They can't clone themselves to help 1 billion people. That's very true. There you go. The lady sitting by Myron doesn't understand logic at all. Straight Karen and the lady in pink and burgundy tops are very attractive. Okay.
Chevy boy.
You got anything you want to say back to him?
Thank you.
Oh, cool. And then you have anything you want to say back to him? He called you a Karen?
You can call me whatever you want. I mean, I'm sure your internet fame is really going well for you.
Okay.
Max Wu.
Real quick. So let's turn it to ladies real quick, and then we'll finish reading these after.
I mean, we have like a few more.
A few more.
Okay. Max Wu. The woman she is referring to was a Chinese as prostitute who took over her pirate husband's huge fleet after he unalived and continued his legacy of piracy. She got tired of it after 3 years and got remarried at the end. Okay. Okami Nokazi. If me and 100+ electricians work with walk of the job, maybe we can get yo ass on a treadmill to power the cities.
Okay.
Jay Martin, it's amazing that the feminists cannot see the correlation between the growing Western matriarchy and its direct societal decline. That is, but yeah. Correlation isn't always causation, but you could definitely see the trends. Does Orange Michelin woman with cholesterol vocal want to speak to your manager? You guys are fucked up, bro.
They
All right.
are.
She is saying she don't understand, but you are actively reacting to every trigger word with faces and head movement. Try listening without judgment during the scholarship. Okay, and then who hurt you? An asteroid, hopefully. This guy. And then Douglas Collins. How many more? Okay.
Literally, when it brought me here to Earth. Yeah.
What if I draft you to go to war, like World War II? I mean, come on, get some common sense in you to the
Dude,
woman
I
next to
got
mine.
better fucking. I'm sure I got better fucking sharpshooter skills than you. I would have been so much better than this internet troll.
Okay. Marco, chick next to Myron is living in a fairy tale. She doesn't understand the difference
Literally.
between.
Literally. No, this world is yours to create. Create your own fucking fairy tale. Don't let these people tell you how to live.
Period.
You're not wrong.
you.
You're absolutely right.
That
The
is
world
right.
is how you
The
see it
world
and
is
how you
your
want to make
oyster.
it.
Okay.
This one person told me I'm ugly. There's fucking 50 others that want to fucking do anything I want.
Period.
Talk your shit.
Period.
That's on Byron.
Okay.
Bing bong.
Good lord.
She doesn't understand the difference between objective reality and her modern social construct. Let her live in delusion.
Send the asteroid now.
In traditional
Rocket
societies,
ship. No, asteroid. I want to leave the planet. I can't die here.
I mean,
Kill
All
us
right.
all.
wasting time, $20. In traditional societies with arranged marriages, the dowry is paid by the bride's family to the groom for marrying their daughter.
This is true.
all right.
And
not,
then
not anymore, though.
that's
but
one.
yeah.
Yo,
Mad
guys,
Ming.
thank you so much for donations. I will use this for my Get My Hair Back fund. I appreciate it. Mad Ming. Oh, Chris.
Yeah.
God damn it. All right, ladies, think of a question, by the way. We are going to turn it to you to grill us, okay? And then, yeah. So, yeah, get ready. Get ready. Get ready. You guys have had all this time.
And just one question.
The crazy one in orange. Please come to the good side. Whatever you're getting paid isn't worth the damage you're doing to society with mind virus. Admit you're planted and you do actual good for humanity.
I do great for humanity.
All right.
Yo, when they get said.
Nandini Singh, $20. Hey, Myron, would you help advise men on which disciplines help build a green economy? Men did 2 dangerous industrial revolutions, but men still can make a green economy. This would make men untouchable.
All right.
I'm not really an environmentalist. That's not my expertise, so I wouldn't be equipped to advise you there. All right. Who wants to go first?
Karen?
Or
I
is
think
like,
we
no?
should give it to Luna.
I don't have a question yet.
You
Or
have
a comment
question?
or criticism?
Yeah, we're not-
Or a comment?
You can say
disagreement?
anything.
Well,
Oh, sure.
Period. You go, girl.
I feel like
Merch.
We have a I Feel Like t-shirt, that's why.
That was Chris, not
Every
me.
time you guys
I
say
feel
that.
like this was a good experience for me. I feel like, but I feel like it could have, gone further than it should or could have been.
Further.
No offense to Luna, but like it was just too much. I don't know. I feel like you live in a bubble.
Thank goodness. Why would I want to live like 99% of these mind-controlled fucks?
Oh shit.
Okay.
I get what you're saying.
I am thankful
yeah,
for my
it just
fucking
feels
bubble.
like it
Thank
just feels
you.
like we went through like 4 questions.
Yeah, the whole show was
Or
around.
like 2 questions.
I feel like
Back
it
and
was
forth,
only
yeah.
2
Right.
questions.
Yeah, I
There
think it was
wasn't
like
any
2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just
Well,
2.
this is your guys' like, go ahead.
I mean, I don't got
That's
no
why I turn it
questions.
to y'all.
I got questions.
Nah,
I mean, what's my question? I mean, what's the
Or
oldest
comment or-
woman? What's the oldest woman you've had on the show? Because I feel like all of us are like in our 20s, basically about to be at your 30s. Like,
Don't say that.
I'm sorry.
She's about to be 29. right?
Yes, I'm so
Oh,
28. Yeah, I'm so 28.
I thought you
I'm
said
so
you were 29.
I'm going
I mean,
to be
we've
29.
we've brought married women up to their 40s on
Yeah,
the show.
40s. Yeah.
We brought a wide range of different age groups and demographics of women.
Oh, okay.
But I mean,
Because I feel like everybody here's from Miami.
Merch.
I mean, we've brought women from different states as well. We have surprisingly, we have like a lot of girls that fly in just to come on the show.
Pretty
Oh,
much.
period.
Yeah.
Yeah, they watch us.
Yeah, they watch us and everything like that. A lot of couples watch us.
Yeah.
Surprisingly,
They're
you know.
probably trying to have a conversation, debate. Like,
Yeah.
Is this how you
no,
think?
it-
Is
no,
this how
they-
I think? Or do we think like this together?
No, I mean they. Go ahead, Mark.
No. Put the camera on you first, bro.
Right.
But go ahead and say what you want to say.
I mean, I deal with the girls, and they love our show. They agree with us. They laugh at you girls. Like, these girls are the bad, are delusional. This girl, especially Karen. And end of the day is like, they fuck with our content, and they're happily married because they listen to our content advice. And we've had many girls super chat and say, hey, listen, because you guys, my marriage has become a lot better. Now I understand my husband a lot more. So let me come in and fly in to support you guys. So
Are any of you married giving marriage advice?
Well, here's the thing.
Oh, that's what I thought. I
But
just
they're
wanted
not-
to be clear.
They're not really giving marriage advice.
if I was married
they're
to
giving
you,
you
I would
advice.
rather jack off hot sauce.
Trust me, you would never have a chance to be
I
married to
would
me.
rather jack off with hot sauce.
So
You
here's the thing.
probably do that on a regular basis
Yes.
for fun.
So here's the thing you got to understand. Again, men and women are not the same. I think I've said that a million times now, but it's a man's job to attain the girl. It's the girl's job to retain the guy after she fucks him. So we're able to help women keep their guy because we tell them what men actually want and think.
That's so funny.
And there's no bullshit. There's no agenda. It's just the truth.
So I mean, trying to shame us for not.
Clearly, not any of you have been able to keep a female.
I was married.
Yeah.
And you
that's
didn't
weird.
keep her,
And
correct?
I left.
He left the relationship.
Period.
So I-
As
He decided
Because
to
he
get
chose the
divorced.
wrong one to begin with.
choosing your life.
That might be true.
Yeah.
However, I could choose right now, but I don't want to.
You got to understand that men and women are different, and men and women have different goals when it comes to sex and relationships. If you leave a man to his own devices, he's going to want to have sex with as many beautiful women as he can. A woman, if you leave her to her own devices, is going to want to get the best man that she can get.
Why can you not have that with marriage?
Being
What?
married for men is not the same as for women. And just to answer your question earlier, yeah, I've learned now that for most men, being married is a bad bet. So I don't want to be married. At
Yeah.
least here in the States.
Marriage benefits women immensely. It actually hurts men. So for a guy,
So why do you want it so bad?
Who said that we want it?
that?
We don't want it.
They're literally giving advice on it. You want people to be married and procreate and all these things. This is what you said. That
They don't
the
want-
patriarchy needs to uphold.
I simply
partner.
stated, yeah, I feel I even merch. What I've noticed from this conversation is you extrapolate certain things that you want to kind of tack onto, and you don't really listen to the entire context of the conversation. I simply stated that there seems to be a strong trend where when the family unit is broken down, it leads to degeneracy. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but the family units you're saying are broken down because women want to leave for financial reasons. That is what you said. That's your statistic. Women want to leave for financial reasons. That's what breaks down the family unit. So the males apparently are gone from their lives. So how successful were they? Like, it's real confusing because you're giving these statistics, but they're not making sense.
It makes
I
perfect
think-
sense.
I think the show is just to show women and men like what the statistics are and what you can and cannot do, or like not what you can and cannot do, but like if this is what you want to do, this is the outcome. If this is what you want to do, this is the outcome. You're taking it more as if like these people are telling you this is how we think, and then you're responding, well, this is how I feel, rather than this is a general.
No, this
statistic.
is these people and how they think and how the people that they've got to watch their show think. This isn't how
Okay.
everybody thinks, but they're speaking as if this is
No,
how the
they're
world
speaking on
thinks.
their statistic. I'm not. Like,
I mean, you
that's
got
their
men here
general.
from all over the world. You can see the super chats coming in from different parts of the world. We got Australia, we got Great Britain, Europe, Saudi Arabia, Qatar. Literally the entire globe is in here, and they're
Africa.
all agreeing on what we're telling you as far as like how men view women and how we view relationships. Now, you said earlier, none of you are married. That's a terrible insult to a guy because, like I told you before, leave a man to his devices. If a guy has a blue check, status, money, etc., what's he gonna want to do? He's gonna want to have sex with girls. That's kind of what we have. So we're not gonna sit here and get bogged down by one girl. Women look for security in relationships and want marriage. Men tend to not look for that if they don't have to. So you're using a metric of success that isn't for men. That's a metric of success for women.
No, your success, you're saying that you want all of these women. So you don't actually want the wife. So
Not
but
right
you
now.
have such a strong opinion
right now.
about the wife.
Not right now.
But you said guys don't want hoes, but you
Yes.
want the hoes. Like literally, you're choosing.
They
all
wanna
of
That's
them.
what they
fuck
said at the
them.
beginning. That
Yeah,
everything is
but,
about
like,
choice. They want to
exactly.
have sex with hoes. They want to get married to a housewife. You cannot turn a hoe into a housewife. Therefore, you put boundaries in place from the beginning, because if not, you're lost like this guy, and then you
Yep.
should leave. Because if not, then the girl goes out every weekend, and if she has 5 girls that are hoes, if you sleep with the dogs, you're gonna wake up with fleas. So therefore, you don't get with the fucking dogs that have
was a
fleas.
good
But the
one.
guy that
And,
wants to have
and,
the hoes.
and the husband will not. I will not go to the
But you want to
pound
marry
and
the
get a
guy
dog
that
with
wants to have
fleas
all the hoes
from
so
the
that you
outside.
know
No.
that in his relationship he's not going to be happy with you. He wants all the hoes.
What?
Why
That's
would you
not-
choose that?
Nobody
Okay.
even said that.
That's
You're not
literally what they're
listening.
saying. They're saying
not
that I want to
listening.
fuck all the hoes right now,
Yes.
but eventually I'm going to want to get married. But I
To
don't
a
want my
housewife.
girl to
Yes.
fuck all the hoes right now because she's going to eventually want to marry me.
At the end of the day, yes, we're all sexist, and that's just how it is. We're not the same. Guys get more value in fucking more. If you get a guy that fucks you and he sucks in bed, you really want him?
But
No,
even
he better have
women.
fucked 20, 30, 40 people before he fucked me, so he has his experience. But if I fuck 20, 30, 40 guys and
Go ahead, continue.
and my,
She didn't say it, guys.
my
She didn't
pussy,
say it.
my, your
She
pussy,
stopped it.
my
She's
pussy
catching
game is
herself.
gonna literally loosen, but their dick game is gonna get on point. So there's there's just different things for different people. Everybody has their role. Everybody does what they have to do. they have their role in this podcast and we have our role. It's not because we're females. It's not because they're men. It's because it's their podcast and we're the pretty females that come on their podcast. And why do they're not saying get married or don't get married. They're saying if you want to get married, great. If you're married and you're
they're saying this is the way to find a husband is to be submissive and to do these
that's
things.
not what they're saying.
No, they're not.
That's literally what he said.
No, they're not.
What they're
basically they're saying that basically on this platform, in this podcast that we're doing right now, we're helping other couples understand different perspectives. I have it on
one
me.
person here is in a successful, happy relationship giving a relationship advice.
Are you?
I'm not giving relationship advice. I'm
are
giving
you in a relationship?
But you're
Are you in a
saying
successful relationship
about
where you're
how
happy?
other women have to be in relationships. You've been saying this whole night, I teach women how to da-da-da-da, but you're also not even in a relationship.
To not be in unhappy relationships. Yes. They're teaching them to be in unhappy relationships.
If she's happy to be alone rather than an unhappy relationship, then kudos
Who
to her.
says I'm alone?
yeah, that's
I've
what I'm
got
saying.
multiple people that fucking love
That's
me.
even worse. You're saying that on live. The fact that you just admit
I know
that.
about it. I'm not fucking shy about this
So
shit.
the fact that
I
you
know about
Stop
it.
yelling.
Yo.
Stop yelling.
That's hilarious because the
Relax.
fact that
Calm
you
down.
try to.
Everybody
breath.
knows about it. We
Take a
all
deep breath.
love.
Relax.
There's no
Chris,
control.
Baby, it's all love. It's all love. But look, it's funny because you try to attack me earlier about being a hoe, but you here admitting that you got multiple partners, sweetheart. You need to check
That I have
yourself.
multiple people that
You need to
love
check
me.
yourself.
She did say it.
That
It's
is
not
what I
about
said.
loving
She
you.
said-
Correct my
She said-
words. What?
She did. She
I
said-
said I
But
have
what?
multiple people that
love
love
her.
me.
You can say that all
That
you
is
want,
what I
but you
said.
just admitted to almost being a hoe, baby. I'm gonna just let
baby,
you know.
I'm not the one taking money from my pussy.
Sweetheart, who said I sell pussy?
You just said that. You said you give happy endings and everything.
You're screaming on the mic. Relax.
No, she was dead serious
Sweetheart,
about it.
I don't sell pussy, baby. I don't. I give massages and I take people's money for speaking to me, sweetheart. There's a difference between being a hoe and a sugar baby. You might want to learn that because you're not a sugar baby.
Right, because your porn
Sweetheart, learn your facts because you're really all over the place and you're not listening to shit.
No, you're
Shit
just
here,
triggered
baby.
Because you sold your pussy before.
Baby, even if I did, I got more than 10 bands for selling my pussy. You think I give a fuck about what you gotta say, bitch?
You just gave a fuck about the girl that made $45,000 selling her farts.
I
but you
just
wanna sell
said,
your pussy
I
for
just
10
said,
grand.
congratulations. I just said, good for her, bitch. Because you know what? That girl's
that's
doing
weird,
something. She
but
getting
good
more
for
money than you. I can tell you that right now. She just made 45 grand in a week. Do you even make 40 grand in a year?
Baby, do you know
That
what 45
sounds-
grand look like? I
Do
could
you?
take that to the fucking gamble.
Okay, go do it. Why are you here? Because if you had that type of money, you wouldn't be here.
What? No, literally, my friend asked me to be here. I didn't really even want to be
I
here.
mean,
I
you're
didn't
the
know
most.
anything about this
You're
podcast.
actually the only person that's here that's actually been the most actual pissed off in every conversation. You don't listen to anything that has been said.
I know, you're very mind controlled and it's okay.
Sweetheart,
You really
mind controlled
want to-
where? Mind controlled where? Baby, I broke up with my boyfriend because I don't have to deal with no little ass boys. You're here being a feminist, talking about women don't have the right to think a certain way, this and the third. Baby, I've been on this show plenty of times. I have no
She's
worried
disagreed
about
with us
that.
plenty of times too.
I have no problem with that shit. Okay, sweetheart? You have a problem with somebody telling you what to do. That's your
100%,
problem.
100%.
That's your
Everybody should
problem.
have a
That's
problem
why
with
you're
somebody telling
unhappy
them
and you're
what to do.
single.
That's why you have your own mind. You don't know how to think
Baby.
for yourself. You want other people to think
This
for
is the
you and
Karen
tell you.
episode they
This
were
is a
talking
Karen
about.
episode because this is the biggest Karen on the show.
And Luna,
Like, yo, it's hilarious
you
because it's
said,
just like I
you
wouldn't be
wanted
a
to kill
friend
men, by
with
the
you
way.
because
I didn't
the fact
say
that you
I
think
said
like
they
that.
can take a tip
No,
from
no, you said Karen.
Like, you're a
I
mess.
said they can
Alright.
take a
You're a
tip
fucking
from
mess.
praying mantises that use men for sex and then rip their heads off.
You're one of
You
them.
said the KILL word.
I did say the KILL word.
All right, so there you go.
All right. That was fantastic.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Somebody clip that.
All right. So
Ready.
I don't even know where we were there. Anybody else have any comments or disagreements or anything? Seems like you learned something.
Are we looking at me?
Yeah, I was just saying.
Honestly,
I
I think this
noticed you
was.
said some really
think
things that were
this-
very accurate there.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm very opinionated. But at the same time, I'm open to all perspectives. I literally have it tattooed on me. It's one of my first tattoos, like of life.
Yeah, you are.
What?
No.
I always
You
Chris,
are.
put the
Sorry.
goddamn camera on you, bro.
No, I'm saying
talk,
you
bro.
are very open. Like, you know,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
say
yeah.
it from the beginning to the end. Like, you're very open minded, and then you listen. So
Yeah, no. And that's why, like, I do sometimes agree with Luna with a lot of things she says. I also know her personally, and she doesn't. I feel like you guys are taking it.
I know
like
how
it's
this started.
triggers.
She said the bubble thing. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say something about that. I've noticed. I've come to realize that you you tend to project your experiences and your belief system upon everybody else, and the thing
No,
is,
I think
is
that's
that,
what you do. That's literally what I
please
think
finish?
you're doing.
Can I please finish?
Okay.
Your personal experience and your personal, how do I say this, lifestyle habits, etc., does not necessarily reflect reality for the majority. So in other words,
You're right. Take it completely away and look at me as a successful man.
You're not letting him talk.
Let him talk.
Yeah,
For
that's not
real.
doing
Like, this is what I'm talking about. You don't listen. You don't listen.
No, why should I?
Then why are you here? Why are you here?
I really know what
You
this
can
was.
go if you want
It's a
because you don't
podcast.
listen.
I literally
Your
had
friend
no
didn't
clue
tell
what
you
this
that it was a
was.
podcast?
Yeah, it's a podcast. We talk about shit. Like I
Just like
understand.
everyone
I bring my
listens
opinion
to
of
you.
my bubble to
Okay,
this
but
little
how
closed
is there
Like
a
everyone listens to
conversation
you,
if
you
you're
shut
not
up and wait
letting
for
other
everybody to
people
finish
talk?
what they say, and then you say what you gotta say.
Yo.
You speak on everybody's
Yo,
shit.
I got 2 words.
Baby girl.
Frank Castle. 2 words.
I mean, what about
That ass
end
Frank
the show,
Castle.
That's fine. That's
No.
the show by the end. Yeah.
I mean, I guess that just says everything you need to say there. Like, you're not here to listen. You're just here to
Rebuttal.
Yeah,
Everything.
You're just here
The
to
chat has spoken.
Talk
you're
shit.
not here to
No,
understand.
we're
You're just
excited.
here to talk back.
Yeah, and that's fine. If that's why you're here, then that's cool. It is what it is. But I mean, that just kind of
Defeats the
that
purpose.
that defeats the purpose, and it kind of depreciates your own argument stances as well, because you're not even arguing from a point of listening to what I'm saying. You're arguing just to argue. So it actually makes your arguments weaker that you don't listen.
Okay.
Because everything you've said, I've listened extremely carefully, and I've given you a tailored response as to why I'm saying what I'm saying based on what you're saying, because I'm listening to you. You're not listening to me, though, however, which explains the ridiculous arguments.
No, I am
the
listening to you. I
constant
just
interjections,
don't
like
need
right
to
now, for example.
hear everything that you're
This
saying.
is what I'm talking about. You don't even let him finish, bro. You don't let him finish. Can he finish talking?
You know what? You want to go home?
Like, for real.
I feel like you need to go home.
I mean, I can, but I brought one of the other guests.
Because the whole show, you've been interrupting my man the whole show.
Wait. We can Uber her. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh shit,
Okay.
man.
Honestly, like, for real.
I mean, I don't mind.
I don't think... Bro, you know what? do I have to do it, bro?
I mean, hey, man.
You might have to.
I don't like telling people to leave just because they disagree with me.
Nah,
I mean,
but
that's
the
what
whole
you
show
want.
should
You
be...
want people to be controlled, and I understand that I'm here as your plant to
No,
go against
no.
everything.
No,
that
you're
you
not
say.
my
It's
plan.
not
You're your
about-
own plan.
You're just not
You're
even
annoying as
listening.
fuck.
It's fine. You can stay. It's fine. Just stay.
Yeah.
It's all good. No worries. Like I said, I'm just a bit disappointed because I would hope that you would listen to what I'm saying and we can have a articulate conversation where we can actually challenge each other's beliefs. But it's not about that. It's about you just want to argue and you're not even listening to what I'm saying.
No, I
Because I've
just
been giving you extremely logical and rational explanations for why men think the way they do, etc., and my points, and you've just kind of responded with emotion, which is cool. It's no biggie. But we'll just give the ladies a chance as well. So anybody else got anything?
Not anymore.
So-
You pretty much said everything that needed to be said.
All right.
For the
All right.
fellas.
Yeah, go ahead.
How was
You're good. Don't worry.
How's
about it. You're
life? How's life?
We're good, man.
Chats.
We're chilling, man. Like me and Fresh, we're just living life. You know what I'm saying? We're not looking to get married anytime soon, but we do understand that getting married is extremely important to raising children in a productive household. So yeah, well, we're gonna do it later. We're gonna get the womanizing out our system for now, and yeah.
You
What about
guys
you?
were lit.
Well, I
at
actually
Vendome.
also have something to say.
Oh, you were there?
Yes.
Hey.
Wait, you were there?
Yes, I was there.
Where?
Nice.
Where? Yeah.
who?
Where were we?
Right next to you guys.
You should have came and said what's up.
I don't know where we were.
Yeah, I think we lost.
What?
Where were we?
Because I was like, where were you? Where were we?
Yeah.
No, we're at Van Dome like 2 weeks ago. We had a
What's that?
500K party.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Were you guys there too?
No,
No,
I don't
no.
think I've heard
Oh.
of it.
No, but I
That's
do
why
want
was
to
like,
say
what?
one thing before we
Sure, go ahead.
wrap this all up. I actually I'm not a married couple watching you, but
Yeah, you got
being
some.
on here, I've also never
You got
seen your
some-
thing. What?
Some of your eyelash.
You have an eyelash.
it's
You have an
there on
eyelash on your
purpose.
eyelash.
Oh, is that on purpose?
the little things in our
Oh,
eyelashes,
the-
they're
It might have
hearts.
fell.
Yeah, but you have a hair.
Oh, cool.
But
My
those are
eyelash
hearts.
fell. Yeah,
Those
it's
are
a heart.
Yeah.
Honestly, I find everything that we discussed today, even like the contradictions and a little bit of arguments and whatnot, it was really helpful. And I understand now why when you say like you've helped other marriages who watch your show, because just like another thing you said, it's really hard for men to come and tell these women like, hey, I want you to do this and this because of A, B, and C, because when you do D, E, and F, then it can lead to G, H, and whatever. So bye.
Yeah.
So it's hard for men, just like honestly, it is also harder for women, but women do have that, let's do relationship, let's, see things out. Guys will be like, all right, on to the next one. So they have to put these boundaries. And honestly, you guys opened my eyes for a lot So maybe next time I won't wear this shirt and I'll wear a bra. No, just kidding. I'm still gonna wear this.
Hey, you're single. Do what you want.
Exactly. I'm still gonna wear this.
If you're single, all bets are up. Do whatever you want,
can
man.
do whatever you want to
You
do.
know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Like, I'm just giving you guys the male perspective, and
No,
you
and
know, a
that's
lot of
why.
the times when we say it, you know, some girls get shocked, offended by it, whatever. But we're telling you guys how men think. There's a reason why it's what 1:45 in the morning, and we got almost 9,000 people in the chat right now from all over the world, and it's because we speak for a silent majority of guys that can't say this stuff. Because if you say this stuff, you lose your job, you get called a misogynist, you get ostracized by society. You can't think this way, or you could think this way, but you can't say these things.
Yeah, but you guys are also allowing us to share,
For sure.
you know, how we feel. So all these men, they could be saying all they want with you guys, you know, when, agreeing with you guys, because obviously they're on your guys' dicks, you know, obviously that's why they're still here giving you guys hundreds and $20-$30 for nothing.
It's not about that. It's about we add value, and then you got to understand that we add value, and we're able to speak for them because these guys can't say this stuff.
No,
man.
and 100%. That's why I'm saying yes, and they will 100% agree with you always, but sometimes they will take back home what they've heard from us. Maybe they don't fully agree with us, but they will take on that knowledge and be like, okay, now I understand why my wife is being this way when I do A, B, and C because of something that.
Oh no,
she
they
said
definitely
or-
know. We talk about it on the pod all the time.
Yeah.
We have a section. We have a dating section that we
But
talk
that's
about,
what
and
I'm
we break
saying
all
is
this stuff down.
I'm appreciating this podcast for that.
No,
That's
no,
what I'm
and
saying
it's
is-
great to be able to have because you know these type of conversations almost never happen because you know people get triggered, they get mad, or it just gets canceled in general. You know what I'm saying? But we're giving you guys the male perspective. I see the female perspective for sure. You know, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but we study you guys. We've interviewed at this point over 1,000 women.
Yep.
You know, we've read books on this stuff. We look at the studies, etc. Because here's the thing. Men have to understand women to be good with women. Women don't necessarily have to understand men to be good with men. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because you guys just exist and you attract them. You don't have to understand them or know what the fuck they want or anything. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women don't really know what men want. I mean, no offense, but a couple of you guys really didn't know on the pod today. So women women kind of have the privilege where men come to them regardless. But men that are good with ladies have to understand how women think, how they operate, etc. Like you mentioned earlier, hey, I want a guy when I see him, he could get other girls. Well, we already have a term for that. It's called pre-selection. That's why I said, haha, guys, write this down. We talk about it all the time. So we already know what ticks women off, what they like, what they don't like, etc. You know, even women like you, we've talked a lot about women like you as well, you know.
I don't think there's a lot of people that you've had on here that were probably like me.
No, I mean, not really. A lot, but,
Hey, we brought some,
Handful.
some, you know, we brought some feminists on and stuff like that, you know, have a similar mindset. But yeah, we've brought them on. Yeah, we don't shy away from people that have different opposing viewpoints. You know, we just would hope that they would listen to what we got to say. But I guess that didn't happen tonight. Maybe another time.
All right.
Cool.
All right,
What
super
else?
chats. And we'll end the show here.
Jamal, Argentina did a whole genocide on black people, but I hope red like BBC. Okay.
All right.
Okay, he's gonna still shoot a shot, I guess. Wasting time, $20. The only thing that was a user poll was a question about whether we want hoes. The marriage stats and other were from peer-reviewed and fairly well-known studies. Yep. Let's see here. $20. He'd rather use his hand and hot sauce than be with you. I'd rather free fall from Burj Khalifa than be in your presence. At least that's more productive than your airhead ideology.
Oh God.
Oh,
Bill
that's
Cosby.
from Bill Cosby. $20. Hoes mad. Okay. Jay Martin. Halloween is over. Put that pumpkin out by the street. Oh man, y'all niggas are brutal, bro. And then Jay Martin. Wait, no, Bill Stryker.
Yeah, Bill Stryker said hoes mad.
Yeah, and then Jay Martin. Shout out to you, Rashid Romero. I'm in a healthy, happy relationship, and you next to Myron, you need to leave.
Yeah, the chat
Thanks,
was
bro.
fuming.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, it is, bro. Guys, we can't
She
get
ain't
mad
the
at people
worst.
just for having different viewpoints. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, thank you, Rashid. And then we got $20 from Jesse Berlin Music. Fantastic episode. Girls Gone Wild and Asteroid Material all in one. Keep the truth coming. F&F gang.
Bam.
Cool.
All right, we got a show tomorrow, guys.
Yeah.
After
hours?
as well, after hours, and then I think that's gonna be our New Year's show.
sorry,
Because Friday we're
go
gonna just do one.
Yeah, Friday, I think we might just do a call-in show for you guys. And then Blue Pilled Unplugged. Women divorce so they can go back to the 3 or 4 behaviors, not to deal with a man, but still have access to his resources via child support and alimony. Yeah, you know, divorce is incentivized in the West. And then Baby Girl Beside Myron must be a Scorpio or something. It's fine to disagree, but keep in mind, attack the argument, not the person. The moment you do, you take the L by default. We're all adults here. I love the content FNF, and that's from Bang Chow. Thanks so much.
Cool.
Guys, like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Fed it. I'm going to break down the K-Flock case once I hit 5,000 subs, which I think is going to be here any
follow
second here.
all the girls as well
Yeah.
on the page.
And don't send Too many dick pics.
Don't send any.
Don't send
Yeah, send nudes if you're chick watching. I don't know.
Her
Send.
switch situation shit might get upset, you know?
No, I don't care. Don't send none.
And then Rashid Romero. I'm not mad. Just the disrespect is real.
Just
Yeah.
like chat. I feel y'all niggas. I feel y'all.
It is what it is. Cool. All right, guys. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. Probably for 10 p.m.
Yeah.
After our show. Yeah,
Yep.
just one show tomorrow after our show, and then we'll give y'all a call-in show earlier in the day because I think me and Fresh got to do some New Year's Eve shenanigans. He's forcing me out. So, other than that, guys, we'll catch you guys. Like the video, man, please, and comment below for the algorithm or for Myron's hairline, and then hashtag Fresh and Fit. Check the ladies out on Instagram. We'll catch you guys. Peace.
All the night is my world. City lights.